California.
All right, we should be live here. What's going on? Let's test audio. Live here. What's going on? Let's test audio. Now, game audio.
Features Christopher Morel. 26 extra base hits this season. Fourth among rookies. Morel.
So anyway, the Cubs lineup
Player rating of
is Rafael Ortega leading off, Wilson Contreras batting second, he's catching, Seiya Suzuki batting 30, Ian Happ batting cleanup, Nico Horner at shortstop batting fifth, Patrick Wisdom batting sixth at third base, Frank Schwindel DHing batting seventh, and Alfonso Rivas batting eighth, and Christopher Morel batting ninth at second base.
pitching matchup. Hunter, if you like ground balls, you're in for a treat.
And for the Giants, it's Alex Cobb on the mound, taking the mound right now. Two sinker ballers on the mound is Cobb or Stroman. This is Cobb's 16th start. He has a 3-4 record, 4.26 ERA, 2.63 opponent average, 76 innings. He's given up 79 hits, and he has 74 strikeouts and 22 walks, 133 walks, hits, innings pitched. Cobb is a sinker baller. He throws a sinker, a splitter, and a slider, and a knuckle curve.
Throw strikes, and he induces soft contact. A 96% Kyle of barrel percentage, but he wasn't hitting it very well. That look at his arsenal. Thanks to Statcast 3D.
Okay, game audio sounds good.
Coming off a no decision against the Dodgers last Sunday, giving 4 runs on 8 hits and 5 2/3 innings of work.
The Giants won last night. They snapped their 7-game skid and finally won a game. It was a good all-around game as well. Defensively, no errors defensively, and Alex Wood was dealing. He had a no-hitter in the 7th, I think. So.
Now, Steven, I'm excited to see the matchup between Barrels McGee, which is talking about Morel, versus Barrel Misser Magoo.
So Rafael Ortega leads off for the Cubs. I don't like Apple TV, but one thing I do like about Apple TV is the graphics are phenomenal on Apple TV. It's the only good thing, the graphics. The announcers are horrid, but
It's about to get started. It will begin as Rafael Ortega, the center fielder,
graphics are great.
3 for his last 38 at the plate.
Ortega has 3 for his last 33 at the plate. And we're just about to get started. Cobb on the mound, Ortega in the batter's box. Ortega's batting .236 this season, 5 bombs, 24 ribbies, a .327 on-base percentage, and he takes strike one. Giants are minus 140 to win this game in the pregame odds. Cubs plus 115. The 0-1 is grounded softly, foul.
This is something. He's showing the sinker, he's showing the split. Something that's pretty interesting is his split drops off the table and it comes in at 90 miles an hour.
The over-under is 7.5 runs. Honestly, I'd probably take the under, but under is minus 115, over is minus 105.
Down the line. In left field.
Now 0-2. Ortega strikes out on the high, four-seam fastball that was in Cobb's first strikeout. I turned off loop. I was at 96. I'm bringing up Wilson Contreras, who he thinks he's gone by the trade deadline Tuesday, or Wednesday, yeah, Tuesday, and many others think he's gone. Cubs fans, so could be his last series as a Cub here at Oracle Park. Contreras grounds one to Jason Bossler at third. He will throw a belt, 2 down. Why is Apple TV so damn laggy? I'll fix that after this inning.
In the lineup ahead of the August 2nd deadline.
Giants defense is from left to right in the outfield. Wade, Yastrzemski, Gonzalez. From third to first is Bossler, Estrada, Flores, Belt. Art catching and Cobb on the mound, of course. Seiya Suzuki takes a high fastball for ball 1. Is Cobb really throwing 4-seamers? This is just 96 mile/hour sinkers. High sinkers. 1 to Suzuki. Why is it so laggy? 2-0. 267 average for Suzuki. 8 bombs, 29 ribbies. He was injured, but he's been hot. 310 average over his last 19. 2-0. This is not auto pause. 2-0 is grounded to Vosser softly. In the grass, he backhands and throws out to Suzuki to end the inning. Finally fixes the 1-2-3 first for Cobb because only 7 pitches. And the Giants are coming up. Below Stella, Gonzalez, and Flores. Now, if I refresh this, will it lag again? Probably no. No, look. Might I just seriously pay for stupid Apple TV to watch this? If it lags again, then I don't know. Apparently, I was like a minute behind. No, I'll be right back. I'll put it down first. I think I may have it fixed. Hopefully I do. So Marcus Stroman, who's injured most of the year, he had a bad start, but apparently he's been really good as of late. As Stroman.
It was a 1-2-3, top of the first inning for Alex Cobb. Now we are in the home half. To start off Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus, presented by ZipRecruiter. You got the drone busted back out. You have to.
Jeff Passan tweeted something.
Presented by MLB Show 22.
So Giants lineup is Tommy Lassell leading off, Luis Gonzalez batting second, Lassell is DHing. Wilmer Flores batting third, Gardner Belt batting cleanup, Mike Yastrzemski batting fifth. Tommy Lassell leads off. Apparently I'm hearing I'll take a strike. Apparently I'm hearing Castillo to the Mariners.
Marcus Stroman last down, he gave up the run in 6 innings against the Phillies.
Stroman has a 4.38 ERA. This is 13th start. He's a 2-5 record. He's ahead 0-2 on the Stella.
It's been a good month of July.
What is the pass, Luke?
1.26 ERA.
Luis Castillo is going to the Mariners. I definitely did not see that coming. La Stella down the left field line. That is foul.
Slice foul.
So Luis Castillo signed with the Seattle Mariners. I don't know how much the deal is, but wait. Jeff says sign or trade?
Well, Marcus Stroman is featured.
Stroman's another sinker ball. He throws a sinker, slider, a normal forcing fastball, and a cutter, and a splitter. Those 5 pitches, and he throws them all.
But lately, he's been pitching a lot better.
Foul back cuts 0-2.
2022, Stroman.
Yeah, and it's the kitchen sink.
What is the pass?
All of them have kind of funky movement compared
Did he say
to
he was
the lead.
traded?
You know, the sinker, it's got not much run and a ton of drop. The slider and his cutter are both super
Another 0-2.
no drop.
La Stella, base hit to left center field. The 5th pitch he sees in the at-bat is a leadoff single to start the first for the Giants.
Tommy La Stella. Nice little line drive up the middle.
Oh my Jesus. Apple TV lagging again, of course. I just fully stopped. Oh God. What the hell? There's all one to Gonzalez. I have game day up. This is such to get the damn MLB off Apple TV. At least put Apple TV on MLB TV. Because you pay for MLB TV and you don't even get to watch some of the games. On Judy Gonzalez, he fouls a low splitter. So I'm seeing on game day. Watch live.
Full swing and one of those throwback.
Nice. Hopefully it's back
He
now.
always swings inside and through the baseball. Quiet.
Gabe Kapler, Giants manager, his third season as fifth season as MLB manager. 346 and 299 is record. 0-2 to Gonzalez. He held off 1-2. All right, I'm just doing this. My Apple TV does not work on computers. Luis Gonzalez among rookies has the second highest batting average at 289. He's just behind 293 batting Stephen Kwan. 1-2. Gonzalez with a little bouncing ball back to Stroman. They'll go to second to get La Stella, and that's all they'll get. Gonzalez too fast. One down. Oh my God. Apple TV is damn ass. Damn you. Damn you. Can I watch Apple TV on one device? Hold on, I'll be right back. What? I'm really wait. I'm really sorry. I'll be back whenever this is. I figure, Jesus. Okay, for now I have this. I don't know if this is gonna work for a long time, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, it's 1-1 to Yaz. It's first and second to X. What I missed when I was trying to get Apple TV fixed. It's 1-2 to Yaz, and he takes a strike.
don't see why you would bring the mustache. Always leave the mustache.
Always?
Yeah, always. We keep definitely started about here.
1-2 to Yaz in the 20th pitch of the inning from Stroman coming up. Is line to right. It's a base hit. La Stella from 30 is getting waved in. I'm sorry, Flores, and Flores is out. What a throw by Ian Happ. Flores is drilled at home, and now in the inning. Wow. What a throw by Ian Happ. He was out, yeah. Nice tag by Contreras as well. Wow. All right, so Giants look like they're going to score, but Ian Happ denied them. What a great play. From the featured Giant, Ian Happ. I'm going to look at audio real quick. See if that worked. Fine, or if someone in chat can let me know who was watching then. I'll see you again when this comes back on. I'll see you again when this comes back on. I forgot this was open. Wait. Right now it's working fine what I'm doing, so. Tigers beat the Blue Jays.
Still donuts for the Cubs and Giants heading to the top of the second. Didn't look that way, but Ian Happ and Wilson Contreras heading to the top of the second. Traded to Edson that way, but Ian Happ and Wilson Contreras.
Okay. It sounds a bit too loud. Now this hopefully should be better.
Just snap Wilmer, and that didn't look like the most comfortable slide.
No.
Ian Happ leads off the second for the Cubs, and he takes a curveball for a strike.
Makes an outstanding defensive play, and then is up the next inning. Ian Happ leading off.
Happ batting 284, 9 bombs, 46 RBIs. He's been great for the Cubs this year. Inside corner.
The obvious nickname
Ball to
for him
ball.
seems like Happy, but I've heard more Happer. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with Happy.
1-1.
First
Outside
all-star
2-1.
selection.
Happ's average from last year increased by .58. That's the third highest behind Gavin Lux and Harold Ramirez.
Last year.
Swing and a miss 2-2.
Player who's been
Great
so
splitter there at
inconsistent
90 miles per hour.
A lot of peaks and
Top
valleys.
passes is Velo.
2022 been more steady.
2-2. Happ hits one on the ground to Wilmer. Wilmer throws to Belt. And there's one out.
You can see why. Average of 58 points last year. And a
What's
player
this
who's been
now? Jeez.
So inconsistent to start.
It's happening again, Apple TV. It's happening once again. Apple TV is. Goddamn garbage. Really sorry about this. It's 1-on-1 to Warner.
He was
He's
also
inside
red
2-1.
hot during that recent Cubs win streak. He had 7 RBI through those 6 games.
Interesting to note, I'm watching his hands kind of wiggle.
2-1. Warner
He
rips a foul into the Giants dugout.
just hit that pitch sideways, way out ahead of it. But you can just see how relaxed and soft his hands are. And something that I always played with was the tension and the back grip. And here we go. Let's look at this. Oh my goodness! Look out!
Good reflex.
No mercy either. Just like strike.
All right, well, I found the stream, but it's way delayed.
He was
So
also red hot during that recent
2-1 to
Cubs win
Warner.
streak. He had 7 RBI through those 6 games.
Interesting to note. I'm watching his hands kind of wiggle.
Yeah, it's way delayed.
Wow! And he just hit that pitch sideways, way out ahead of it.
So it's 2-2.
You can just see how relaxed and soft his hands are. And something that I always played with was the tension and the back grip. And here we go. Let's look at this. Oh,
That almost murdered someone.
No mercy either. Just like
2-2. That is strike 3 called. Cobb's second strikeout on the second out of the second.
deep back door, and he has that run on this sinker, so it's looks like it's a mile.
Two down, and
outside.
that'll bring
Comes back and catches the
Patrick
outside corner
Wisdom.
hard. Perfect little frame, so casual. Nice pitch.
2 down for Wisdom.
First pitch to Wisdom is in the dirt. Well,
So from one Cub who doesn't strike out a ton, one Cub who does. There's plenty of pop. Has reached base in each of his last 19 road games. Patrick Wisdom.
Something that's interesting is him and Hap both are in the top.
Wisdom has a 15% barrel rate. The only average is only 8.
Last year to this year, both at 5.
So he hit 2 home runs, but he also strikes out a ton.
Weird
Does
stat.
Wisdom.
Just the swing and miss with Wisdom. He's a big home run hitter. He's got a nice OPS. Thought that was fascinating that both of them
The 2-0.
that much.
That is a strike. That was a ball, but called a strike by home plate umpire.
A curious look from
Don't know who.
Wisdom.
Not so sure about that.
Shift to the left. Only one on the right side of the infield is Brandon Belt. So Flores moves to the left side of the infield as Wisdom fouls it down the left field line.
Giants defensive alignment. Kai Correa in charge of the infield. How did Gabe Kapler describe it to us? Like herding cats. Is his position on the staff. One of the brightest minds and best teachers in all of baseball, Kai Correa. Expect him to be a manager one day.
You're just partial to people.
Here's the
getting
2-2.
Fair. Here's the 2-2 to Wisdom.
Wisdom the third, Jason Bossler.
For Vossler at third tonight.
And 6 up, 6 down for Cobb. And 2 shutout innings. Wade, Vossler, and Bart coming up for the Giants in the bottom half of the second. I want to see some stuff. Okay. Oh, it's 9-0 Astros. Yankees came back again, I guess. This is so delayed.
Geico.com.
Okay. This for backup. Why is Apple TV so laggy? Just automatically pauses, I guess. It's really good.
What job will ZipRecruiter help you discover?
What is shooting this? I don't really care. Oh, I don't know if I said when the stream started, but thank you all for 100 subscribers. Definitely means a lot. I gained like 11 subscribers in the past 3 days, which is insane. I know it's probably because of that one video that I think has like 10,000 views. I forget which video, but thank you all who have subscribed for 100 subscribers. I think I'm at actually 109 or 110 now. Check.
And sponsored in part by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you can save. And by
110 now. So thank you all for 110 subscribers. We're the first of many milestones.
Just look at that ballpark, Steven.
Would you just?
Field.
So Stroman had a his first pitch to Estrada is grounded to Warner. One pitch went out.
For Marcus Stroman in the bottom of the second.
A soccer contest?
Did I say contest? Soccer match. Soccer contest. They just had kids kicking balls around.
Yeah.
As a no, it was I think Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Soccer contest. Heidi has more.
Well, I was just going to say the head groundskeeper down here was thoroughly embarrassed.
So I think Wednesday, Local Park had a soccer match. I think Real Madrid and someone. I don't know who.
He really was upset about it, wanted to spray paint the grass.
Ballpark still looks
to make it look good here for you guys tonight.
I think it looks great.
Ballpark looks better than it did, I think.
Right now, there's.
I like how it looks.
There's an argument about ball. Oh, switch the ball out after you hit a one-hit play. Okay. Kapler wanted a new ball.
Okay.
Long Wade Jr. comes up and something's happening. Yeah.
And I think you're supposed to do that every time a ball goes into play because, you know, the spin, the bat to the ball, it indents them. It can mess up the seams and can a guy like Stroman.
Okay, so here is going to be the first pitch to Lamont Wade.
Kepler's not going to talk back to an ump all that often unless it's something that he feels is,
not gray area,
egregious. Yeah.
black and white. Off
Slow 1-0.
concrete rules.
Yeah, last night it was a balk, I believe. Something to do with a balk. Tonight it was
179 average for Wade, 3 bombs, 14 RBIs. Not a big sample size, but still down season for Wade. That was a strike, but a ball.
Fun having philosophical conversations with Kapler and the way he views things and is constantly changing. One of the more fun people to discuss different theories.
Wade hits one on the ground to second baseman Morel.
Round number 2.
2 outs.
Yeah, I think it's impossible to have a conversation with Gabe Kapler and not shift to.
I mean, Jason Vossler, who's back in the majors as Jocelyn on the concussion list for a week. Tried to rob a home run yesterday and hit his head.
Helping the Giants to a franchise record 107 wins. They had to battle some of the same issues this year as last, but at the same level of next man up magic.
First pitch is a strike to Vossler. Hold on, I can do this. It's the radio.
Cardinals were in Washington. They won 6-2. Miles Michaelis got the win.
It's the radio, so
fastball in there, down the middle of the plate to Vossler. Left-handed hitter with power. Here it comes, and that is off the outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on.
oh my God.
Vossler He's had 56 big league at bats this year. He's had 2 doubles and 4 home runs.
Oh, well, audio isn't working. It's great. Foster had a double. And it's 0-2 on Bart. The 0-2 to Bart is popped up behind the plate. Contreras will watch you go out of play. Okay, so it's not my computer. It's just no audio for Apple TV now. You need to really get the MLB off Apple TV. It is pretty much useless. 0-2 pitch to Bart is grounded off of Stroman. Bart has good speed and he will reach first. So it's first and third, 2 outs on a ball that bounced off Stroman. And Bart, with his decent speed, made it to first in time.
Put a glove on the foot.
Okay, now the audio's back.
I think he thought that was coming back at him with a little bit more velocity.
Hopefully this lasts without lagging for 2 minutes. Holding up Tommy LaStella, who singled first at bat.
Lineup turns over.
So he's going for 1.
Still let off the game with a base hit.
25% RBI probability going to Apple.
Oh, Contreras checking.
Contreras swinging behind Bostor, but will make it back.
They're safe.
Just letting them know I still got the cannon.
There's the 1-0. LaStella pops it up. It's going to go out of play. 1-1, the count.
Make a play. Make a play. Someone got away. Rattled around, snuck out of there with the
Go
ball.
fast.
There you go.
Stella calls time. On the season, it's a 244 average for Tommy. 2 home runs, 11 RBIs. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
From Stella.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Okay, good. Two outs with runners in scoring position. LaStella is 2 for 11 this season with
First and
1
third,
home
2 out
run.
in the second. Scoreless ball game.
1-2,
Tommy LaStella trying to change that against Marcus Stroman.
and he swings and misses.
Strike three for
Strike 3 for Stroman, and the Giants leave some more runners
San
stranded.
Francisco off the board as we head to the third.
Giants have no runs on 5 hits through 2 innings. Schwindel, Rivas, and Morel. Bottom of the order coming up for the Cubs. Giants leaving runners stranded. What is new? So hopefully this is lasting like normal. Be right back.
Katie Nolan, Heidi Watney, Hunter Pence, Stephen Nelson with you. Cubs and Giants. Scoreless. Starts the third.
No Hunter pencil on this broadcast. First pitch is a strike to Schwindel.
Strike one from Alex Cobb to Frank Schwindel.
Schwindel banked 238 bombs, 35 ribbies. Fouls Allen on the third base line. 0-2.
I don't know him that well, but it seems like it fits.
It's very off brand for me.
2021 in 64 games, he had a 326 average. This year, 71 games, 230 average. Schwindel. 0-2. Schwindel grounds and foul.
Cobb, 4 ground balls.
Again.
And 2 strikeouts. The highest ground ball rate in the National League coming into tonight.
Outside, 1-2.
Started a strikeout walk off the mound there. Did not get the call. She's off the plate.
Could have been called a strike, but that was the right call from home plate umpire. Last 7 starts for Cobb, he has a 2.82 ERA. So he's been good last 2. One reason he's been good is because his defense has been better. Beginning of the season, it was horrific to watch. His defense was just atrocious.
A lot of times he gets emotional when he doesn't get a call. There's Mike right
Mike
there.
Krukow.
And
I think he's on the
he's working
radio.
on walking it off, not getting too angry, because a lot of times after that, it's kind of escalated into
1-2.
hard.
Inside,
I
2-2.
think that's interesting to see when he hasn't gotten a couple calls. He stayed calm, trusted the stuff. See how he bounces back after that.
Mike on the radio call tonight for the Giants.
Inside again, 3-2.
Dwayne Kuiper, Cody Bouchami, Shea, Marquis Crew, OC Sports Bay Area.
Shut up, Luke. Man.
3-2 to Schwindel.
Payoff.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout for Cobb in the first out of the third inning. Great splitter from Cobb.
I think
First
it
third
was
strikeout. Looked like a Kevin Gossman splitter.
from Cobb.
Martin Adrian, he's got some nasty movement.
Schwindel on top of
Adrian
it.
said, and Martin knows, yeah, he does.
That was a 4-seam fastball. That'll probably be right off the Coke bottle. First pitch is a
Adrian
strike
Johnson's been
to
doing this a long time.
Nelson
He doesn't say
Velasquez.
that too often.
No, Alfonso Rivas.
Cobb's first pitch strike percentage 65.8%. That's
A
higher
1.
than any season in his career.
2.
Filling it up.
Working with some pace as well.
0-2 to Rivas.
He's ready for the open.
Outside 1-2.
Also, born in 1987 in Boston, Massachusetts. Just like someone else in this ballpark tonight.
He's a fellow asshole.
Also born in 1987.
228 average for Rivas. 3 bombs, 23 ribbies.
Who? Alex Cobb?
Yeah,
2-2.
Alex, you.
I mean, I can answer for me is yes.
Dave Greshner, if you're listening, that was for you. Told me to mention Bill Belichick at some point tonight.
You just do what people tell you.
Do what they tell me.
2-2 pitches. Swung on and missed strike 3. Another splitter. The strikeout, and that's Cobb's 4th of the game in the second half of the third inning.
BetMGM. Current odds for National League Rookie of the Year. A couple of Cubs on there. Strider and Harris.
Say Suzuki plus 70, 750. National League Rookie of the Year.
One of those Cubs.
Chris Merrill, another rookie on the Cubs. Down 0-1.
Well, it's all rookies in OPS.
haven't heard enough about that. The fact that he's done that, the speed power combo, exciting stuff.
Yo one outside. This ump has been calling that, and he's not been calling that. So
Players to rank in the 90th percentile.
what's going on, Colby, and what's going on, Brandon?
Trout, Buxton, Julio Rodriguez, Jazz Chisholm.
1-1. Swing and a miss 1 and 2.
And this is the matchup I called Barrels McGee versus non-Barrels McGee.
So eloquently.
Chris Morel, God, what did I just say? Chris Morel has the highest OPS among rookies this year.
Oh, no chance.
1-2. Grounded foul.
Tell him he can have it if he wants it.
Hunter's just waiting for the nation to get caught up in it.
Chris Morel has a 14.3% barrel percentage. Mike Trout has 21%. That's not surprising.
Well, you just found
We should measure.
you just produced our open next week.
If those shoes.
And Morel runs 29 feet per second.
And they're flat.
Exhale from Cobb. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So Morel runs 19 miles per hour. That is strike 3 called to Morel, and Cobb strikes out the side in order. Nine up and 9 down for Cobb. And what I was saying is Morel won, according to Google, about 20 miles per hour. So Morel runs. I'm curious how much miles per hour does Usain Bolt run? 33. 23 miles per hour, Usain Bolt. Probably run like 5 miles per hour. Along those lines. Marcus Simeon inside the park home run. Passing announced who got traded for Castillo. Let's see. Wow, the Cubs are winning the poll. The Rangers won the mix for Castillo. The Rangers are buying. Rangers are not good this year. Now, why the Rangers would buy?
Welcome back to Friday Night Baseball. Traffic out here where Heidi Watney.
The serious question: who has the most RBI for the Giants this season? It's Wilmer Flores, I think.
Beer can regatta.
Yeah.
Friday
I think it's Wilmer.
all the local yacht clubs participate in it. And it's just
Either Wilmer or Jock, but I think it's Wilmer.
Tonight's trivia question just asked Siri who has the most RBI for the Giants.
Luis Gonzalez batting second, leads off the third, and he takes a strike on the outside corner. Called that a ball. Calling that a ball to righties. With the lefties, that's a strike. 0-1. Ended off his knees. Foul.
5 hits so far in this ball game. All belong to San Francisco.
So with Jock on the IL, that's probably going to be more playing time for Gonzalez, even against lefties. Gonzalez goes the other way to lefty, and Happ has plenty of room. Why not?
Easy for Happ. We didn't give you a ton of time to answer.
I'm bringing Wilmer Flores, who has the most RBIs for the Giants.
We asked who has the most ribbies for San
I answered
Francisco
the
this
question.
year. This man, Wilmer Flores. Flores.
times 3. Wilmer Flores has 53 RBIs this year. Number 1 in the Giants.
The flow show.
Also believe that is a made-up nickname for him.
And they go
242
flow.
average for homers, 14 bombs, and like I said, 53 ribbies. 1-0.
I'm fascinated by this fourth member of the booth we have currently.
Yeah, we got some birds like literally flew into the booth.
And now one's just sitting here.
Just watching the ball game. It's a good. It's a good.
Chilling.
1-0 to Wilmer. Is grounded foul on third baseline.
Before the cloud fog and rain layer settled in, see out beyond the bay. It's my favorite place.
Wilmer Flores has a 60% pull rate.
Yeah.
Fourth in the majors.
There were two. There's only one now. It was a
I'm
double
gonna
bird,
I was
just
gonna
like
try to
last
wave
night.
in there.
Hunter,
It's 2-1.
what do you name your new friend?
Not Randy Johnson's friend.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Hey, God, why-
That is insensitive to the bird.
On
I said
behalf,
not Randy.
on behalf of the bird community, why are you bringing up old?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's
I
a
believe
bird
he
in
is
the
so
bay,
damn stupid.
You know,
Yeah.
the bird in the bay.
2-1 to Wilmer. 3-1.
Question. 3 balls and a strike. To Flores.
Maybe it's Big Chalupa.
There you go.
All right.
3-1. Right down the middle, taken.
Is that better
3-2.
than not Randy Johnson's friend?
92 right down the middle.
Again. This is so crazy.
Flores just stared at it.
Just joking. Just a joke. Bird can't hear you.
The windup, the pitch, foul back. That would have been ball 4. Actually, with this one, that could have been strike 3. But
Flores.
Can't say a 3-2.
Foul ball.
and I'll get some more pitch of that, Stroman.
I don't think it would be because you're talking mess about his dearly departed friend. Maybe
I'm
right.
actually speaking. I'm speaking. You know, friendly to him and the bird community. That's all.
Pitch number 7 upcoming to Flores.
Stroman has thrown Flores 3 sliders and 3 sinkers, and another slider pulled foul. Bob Boy made an error.
Let's go
For
for
ball
pitch number
girl.
8.
Can't get enough of that drone. Never gonna get old.
The 3-2. Look to left center field, and it's a base hit. Then right in front of Hap, so it's going to be a 1-out single for Wilmer Flores. That's the 6th Giant of the night.
Little slider out over the plate. Nice little shoot.
What'd you think of that, Bird?
Still chilling.
Pretty good hit, huh?
Now bring up Brandon Belt.
Yeah.
Belt rips one, fouled on the right field.
Right at the line. Last time we were here in San Francisco, Brandon Belt became our most prominent viewer as post something to this that day. He was just texting you on for the whole game.
I'm glad that he's hitting behind Flores, who comes up to the Friends intro. Brandon Belt said he's the hottest
0-1.
from Friends would be the character that he played, so we all agreed that he's Rachel.
0-2.
Behind Stroman, though, 0-2.
Giants fans on his team tell him that's not your pitch.
Belt has a 50% double play probability. That's funny. Probably more like 60. 0-2 pitch.
Stroman
3-pitch strikeout instead. 2 outs.
Strikeout number 2 for Marcus Stroman. 3-pitch strikeout.
And this is actually a great sequence from Stroman. He gets, a lot of the sinker going one direction, and then 2 strikes.
Well, he has
Now gets
Diaz
slider
at a
to the
bomb.
back foot,
Wait, no,
goes the other
maybe-
direction.
Ledmus Diaz. No, Diaz.
He's got a nice dot on this slider.
That was a great slider.
you see me, now you don't.
The Giants' last hope, Mike Yastrzemski.
The fan might be holding it.
Another great defensive play last night to keep the perfect game that went away in the seventh.
He's got a lot to say about what pitches.
It was a nice
someone's
play.
Pitch.
Hey, let's just we lay out, let him call this.
Yeah, why not?
Single in the first
I
for
don't think
Yaz.
he's got a lot of variety though.
We'll find out.
Geo 1. That's low. 1-1.
Oh, there he is. Good job up to our camera team. Find him.
Is it his pitch? Do you think it's his pitch? That's amazing.
1-1. Foul. It was way inside.
Sitting right next to two. Prime real estate. Did he just ask where is the booth?
Can you give us a flex?
Oh,
Got the
wow,
rodeo?
that's something to choose to do. Get it off. Stop talking so much.
Oh, two. Yeah. Lock in on that flow. Okay.
It's kind of by the mic though. It's
Yeah.
trying to have a good time.
1-2. Good take. 2-2.
You know, Yaz almost had an RBI his first time at bat. That would have been momentous. Would have made him the fifth fastest Giant.
Wait, no, I'm
San Francisco
stupid. The
Aaron
Giants
with
won. But
150 walks and 200 RBI in his career. So he's waiting on that 200th RBI. He's at
I'm
199.
stupid. I read the other way.
Reese to left, Ian Happ.
Yastrzemski down to left field. Yaz makes the catch. I mean, Yaz, half. Makes the catch.
Full complete. Here it is.
No score after 3. Giants have 6 hits, no runs. Top of the order for the Cubs coming up: Ortega, Contreras, and Suzuki. I'll be right back. Gabe Kapler was interviewed. What? Did LDV crash again? No, it didn't.
We're back on Friday Night Baseball. Alex Cobb starting the game for San Francisco, and he looks dirty to start. 5 strikeouts.
5 strikeouts on 9 hitters for Cobb, and he's retired all 9 he's faced
Punching out the side in the third.
thus far.
Cubs will throw the top.
Am I in the Bay? No, I'm actually live on the East Coast, so these games are tough for me to do, but from the East Coast.
Got it working, that's for sure tonight. 96 out of the Kings.
I just grew up liking all the Bay Area teams. So, that's so. Except for the Warriors. I like the Warriors, I like the Kings.
First.
First pitch is a slider curveball low right now.
Now playing in his
Ortega struck out in the first one of 5 Cobb
deal with Chicago last February.
strikeout victims.
Started started at the alternate site, worked his way up to the big club, hot stretches, big moments.
1-0. Shows Button his way inside.
If you have any questions about free agency, he's the guy to talk to.
Squared up, and this one just coming at me. Hey, it's a nice dance floor move right there.
2-0.
Big strike.
Yeah, strike one.
rather.
But the run on Cobb's fastball, it looked like it was headed right for him and just takes a right turn. Done!
2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice curveball. She knows splitter.
Got more
2-2.
nerves in the booth. Like, it's
I'm
just
sorry, I
like,
didn't mean to react so loud. They just keep
They
flying
just fly
directly
right
at us.
It's true, folks. You can't see it 'cause we're watching the baseball game. But
Sure.
baseball game.
birds are buzzing the tower. Literally.
Only man on the left side of the infield's Estrada. Ortega, nice play by Jason Bosser in the shift. And there's one down.
All right, Fossler, another play from him. Let's go down to Heidi Watney for a manager interview with Gabe Kapler.
Hey, your starters mentioned about as good as anyone can do. What's working so well for Alex tonight?
Alex has a nice heater combination going on right now. It's
You know, Gabe
a
is
sinker at
snipping.
96 miles an hour that's starting off the plate and sticking back on the plate. Hitters have to be prepared for it, and subsequently the split's working really well below he's on.
First pitch to Contreras is inside.
Traffic on the base paths. You haven't been able to capitalize on it. Do you like what you're seeing from them?
I really like the clean play where Flores on second base. Yeah, it's lines the ball to left field.
1-0
Makes
pitch.
a good quality throw and right to the plate.
That hit him? Yes, it did. Cubs had their first base runner as Contreras, and he gets hit by the Cobb sinker.
Really, our bats are quality, and on defense, we're picking it up and throwing across the diamond for outs.
Thanks, Gabe.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Gabe Kapler. That was our manager interview presented by ZipRecruiter.
Sir, who even know? No, we're not. And right here,
Doesn't even get the bat off his shoulders.
kind of a weird reaction.
Definitely
right
was
there.
not
I'm
on
if there's a
purpose,
history
but-
or anything. I don't think so. Kind of right before him, but Contreras doesn't even flinch. Oh, it's just like,
Oh, look at Cobb.
Is Heidi Watney the girl from MLB The Show?
that's the last thing the Cubs want to see right now. As we're
Is
on the
it?
1 yard line.
And it's a streak of
Hold on. Suzuki comes up. He takes a strike.
Tired by Cobb. This was the first down the inning.
She is. Heidi Watney is the girl from MLB The Show. Like,
Ortega.
says
It's not everywhere. It's
the team, whatever. I want this is it. Never mind.
either
Pick
a
off.
strikeout or Fossler's put you away. So that's one grounder to second.
Contreras nearly caught.
Almost got him there. The pick off.
Pokey over there.
Now three-time All-Star Contreras just started alongside his brother William. Can't imagine how special
Another pick off.
that was and will be forever for the Contreras family.
I also can't imagine how, I don't know, mentally difficult this period must be. Playing while the world is talking
Suzuki
about
grounded on the
go
first.
somewhere else. It's the only team.
He's 0 for 1. Suzuki. 0-1.
You know, Chicago's home to him. We saw the emotional farewell.
It's inside
that he
1-1.
and Happ potentially had at their last game. It just seems to me like a strange. But, you know, it's baseball. It's how it goes.
Yeah, but should that be how it goes? Indications from both All-Stars. They want to be in the north side of Chicago long term.
It's a high splitter there. Probably just lost control of it. 2-1. Ian Happ on deck.
From the organization that they will be moved by Tuesday's trade deadline, or at least one of them. Contreras a free agent after this year, half another year on the books.
2-1. Swing and a miss. You got control of that splitter. 2-2.
Contreras, you think about quality bat he is as a backstop since 2019. He's top 3 in hits, runs, homers, top 5 in ribbies and OPS.
Wonder who the Mariners
Qualified
traded.
catchers with the DH in the National League. That has really given him new life and extra energy full 162.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 is 6. Strikeout for Cobb. And there's 2 away in the 4th. Where is it? Why?
Right center. Houston currently up 11-1. So that was the bat. Here was good. Mariners add a new arm to the rotation. Luis Castillo is headed to the Pacific Northwest. Seattle required the starting pitcher from the Reds. Castillo currently has a 2.86 ERA. Nelly, let's get it back to you.
Thank you, Sierra. Huge deal acquiring another front of the rotation righty, Castillo.
Mariners, not surprising that they're buying, but I didn't think I thought Castillo was going to the Yankees.
Top 5 prospects.
The 1-0 pitch is grounded off of Vossler, and everybody's going to be safe. It's going to be an infield hit, and the Cubs have their first hit of the game. And this belongs off Babby and hit.
That's the first hit of the ball game for the Cubs. Just off the glove of Vossler. This was a rocket. You know, you look right here, just a short hop to Vossler again. Yeah, everything's he's ball magnet tonight.
Tough play based on positioning.
Short hop just took a stab.
So there will be no hit to watch.
First and second.
Nico Horner comes up.
Nico Horner.
He struck out in the 2nd inning. Yep, the no-hitter is gone, sadly. That's a strike.
The kid takes a strike. Started Stanford.
Two outs with the runners in position. Horner's batting .370.
And the Cubs you want up there for David Ross.
That's in the dirt 1-1. Nice block by Bart.
Guess we'd be remiss if we didn't shout out Ryan. I don't have Ryan who's watching Friday Night Baseball, reminding us the awesome work Obvious Shirts always does, but with Ian Happ and Nico Horner.
1-1 pitch.
Themselves at home.
Horner fouls it away.
Even though we're streaming, I still don't know my bounds. Where's my line?
I don't think the word we're both not saying is a curse word.
It's not. That's it.
It's an uncomfortable word to say out loud in this context. Happer and Horner.
Yes, there we go. Alex Cobb looks back at Contreras on second.
1-2.
Delivers over-
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Alex Cobb, 7th strikeout in 4 beautiful one-hit innings for Alex Cobb. And this is first 7 strikeout. And I'll be back for the bottom half of the 4th. Apple TV just went down, but the Mariners traded Noelvi Marte, Edwin Arroyo, Levy Stout, and Andrew Moore for Luis Castillo. It's a package given up by Seattle to get Luis Castillo. All right, Apple TV. Okay, my God.
Welcome back to beautiful Oracle Park in San Francisco, California. It's Friday night
So no
baseball.
score.
Giants.
Giants have 6 hits. Cubs have 1. Another team has an error.
And Osler, 2 up for San Francisco.
Tyro Estrada leads off the bottom after the 4th. He grounded on the first, so he's second. So he's 0 for 1. That's a nice slider for a strike.
By the way, I think we may have gotten to the bottom of the birds, scaring Katie Owen and Hunter Pence here in the booth.
0-1 to Estrada is grounded to Horner. Long throw. One out. David Ross
All
interview.
right, Rossi. Marcus has had a lot of traffic on the base paths. He's been able to wiggle out of some jams. What do you think from him?
It looks like he's
How do you want him dressed up like it's 10 degrees outside? It's like a beanie. She has like a winter coat. She has earmuffs. It's not 10 degrees. It's like 60 maybe.
Last night and tonight, having trouble getting going in the early innings. What are you seeing?
Wade fouls it away.
Last night Wood had a lot of deception. I mean, he's got some funky movements and
What?
kind of a funky windup tonight. Cobb's throwing really well.
Oh, I thought David Ross said fucking. Said funky. It sounded like fucking. Okay, whatever. I thought David Ross said effing, but he said funky. Okay.
That's right.
Thanks, Ross.
Thanks to Rossi and Heidi for the time. Here in the 4th.
1-1 to Wade. Check the swing,
So,
but it was a called strike.
coming at you. I got a text from our friend Luke Chambi, and he has confessed that he left birdseed on the ledge after the game last night.
I knew it. I knew it.
Luke!
1-2.
Thanks.
2-2
Our winged friends.
to Wade.
What a cutie. Look at this
Giving
cutie.
you the side-eye, Katie.
What's up, Chalupa?
Big Chalupa.
What the hell are you calling a bird?
Big
Chalupa.
to late night Lamont. Well, it's not late yet.
2-2 to Wade. Way outside.
2 gets away from Stroman.
People demand Katie Nolan foot cam.
Do you know where that nickname came from?
Taco Bell?
Late Night Lamont?
Oh. That could also be. 4th meal Lamont.
3-2 to Wade. That's ball 4. So Wade works a 1-out walk, and the Giants have a 4th inning base runner.
Late night, and we questioned Belt on what he preferred, and Late Night Lamont stuck.
It's good.
It's a good name.
He had quite a few.
How about you have Jason
comeback
Vossler?
hits last year.
Giants have another base runner. Let's see if they can score him this time.
Knee issues.
Giants had a chance to score one, but Ian Happ made a nice throw in the first inning.
Amazing left-handed swings when he's right.
Put one in McCovey Cove before the All-Star break.
Swing and a miss
Now,
on
they
one.
said, I think, more than most tonight. And Eddie, perhaps, Jason Boston.
You asked earlier if somebody was a Patriots fan, Bill Belichick fan.
Vossler doubled in the second.
Patriots,
In the majors, he's been great this year. 281 average and 4 home runs.
Famously not the Red Sox.
All right, I noticed that.
The 0-1. That's a called strike.
Oh,
1-2.
strike 2.
Dave Greshner, the Giants training staff head, he would be happy to hear that. And he comes in with a Patriots flag every spring training, and all I do is talk trash. And he asks me if I work on my pliability because of Tom Brady. It's a good. He's one of the best to razz.
0-2 to Vossler is low. 1-2.
Bonus and a pair of strikes.
Was that
on
cutter?
Vossler. Niners territory here.
Vossler's been better in the majors this year than he has been in AAA. It's less sample size, but he's been phenomenal in the majors this
2-1-2 with
year.
the runner on first. Pull foul.
Pulled that one foul in the right field.
It is a barrel, and Vossler, it looks like he's seeing Stroman well. Seeing everything well. Defensively, offensively.
Giants have the Dodgers next Thursday on the weekend. I'm probably going to live for
901 OPS.
one or maybe 2 of those games.
17 games in AAA
Maybe Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Thursday. Definitely Thursday game. But 1-2 to Vossler is way high. 2-2.
Stroh. Granted, that pitch was way out of the zone. Touching 94. It's Jock. Always flashy, always stylish.
Jocking his beanie. The 2-2 pitch. Vossler to right field, right center. Suzuki chasing. It's going to fall in Triples Alley. Wade has great speed. He was holding up to see if it was going to be caught, so we'll stop at third. And second and third, 1 out for the Giants. He did not show Wade on the camera. So I have no idea.
All sorts of stuff. You can't hear very much because it's a rowdy crowd. And this one just kind of gets right in between Ortega and Suzuki.
I was right down the middle.
Vossler, good swing.
Suzuki's never played outfield here. Stuffed away outfield. In Oracle Park especially. It's misread it.
That's as tough as it gets, though. And one of the toughest
The Giants have 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. So a sac fly or a ground ball up the middle. The Giants on the board. And the job goes to Joey Bart.
1 down for Joey Bart.
First pitch to Bart is a fly ball to right, shallow right. Well, it's going to be caught, but he's not going to score on that. It's an unproductive second out. So now it's down to Tommy La Stella. Oh, God. Tommy La Stella.
And right here, we're going to see the knee right here. That's pretty good breaks right there. Albert.
I think Wade could have scored.
Get the ankle.
He had a big lead before he got called back. He definitely could have scored.
Vossler double where you had to see it fall because it could have been caught. There's not much you can do. There's Cobb.
Person run support. Talked about that earlier. Give him much of it.
Sunday is pitch from Stroman coming up. Tommy La Stella. That's outside 1-0. La Stella DH, and he had a single in the first. He's 1 for 2.
And right here you can see this is the wind pattern. Trying to figure that out. It's like a tornado in here, and the ball acts like it. It can go right, go left, and for me, it usually was in right field. If it was to my left, it was going to come back. If it was to my right, it was going to go the other direction. So it just hit a wind wall, and that
is really interesting. And I think it's great hearing it from you with your perspective on it.
The 1-0 pitch.
But it's changed.
A Stella to right center field. Suzuki will catch it. Giants leave him at second and third and don't score. Wisdom Schwindel Rivas coming up. Me love your XYZ. Now go away and go live your robot. Go permanently. From a band. Still think Wade could definitely score in that Boston double. Dodgers winning in the one. Joe Ryan giving up 10 runs.
Leaps in and is gone.
Nobody's nutting themselves right now. There's no shot at it.
Baseball on Apple TV Plus presented by ZipRecruiter. Hunter fans demand of the people everywhere, but especially here in San Francisco. And here in San Francisco tonight, Alex Cobb.
Alex Cobb has 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. He's got 4 of them with the sinker and 3 with the splitter.
And Nico, 2 and 2 Ks. He's got some stuff.
58 pitches is the pitch count for Cobb, and we're in the 5th inning. First pitch, 59 to start the top of the 5th, is swung on a miss by Wisdom. Wisdom grounded on the second. He's 0 for 1.
Quite the journey for the 30-year-old sophomore.
Patrick Wisdom. 60th pitch of the game from Cobb in the 0-1 is strike 2.
Hey, I can tell you, he's a smart fella. Did a good job with him at St. Mary's. Learned some things. Great teammate. He has Ultra BP Pop. Oh, he's got in-game pop too. But come out and watch BP with Patrick Wisdom. You'll see some line drive homers. Bring your glove if you're in the outfield.
Time is called by
Had a
Bart.
2-run homer last night. Oh, goodness.
Well, look how this move. This is the fist pump. They were pumping some,
In the dirt and inside, 1 and 2.
stuff.
I may look like a grandfather tonight. Dances like a dad. Now the people in front of the booth, they want to see the 2-time World Series champion as much as possible here. Yeah, Seth.
It was dance for your T-shirt. You got to do it.
Did you get a t-shirt?
I did. But I tried.
The 1-2. In the
Is that
dirt
a new
again,
Marlins
2 and 2.
fan Behind Joe
It's
Clayton?
not the original.
Do we have another
He
Marlins
started a trend.
Definitely not the OG.
Marlins person.
There's a new Marlins man. It's not the real one.
Wears his hat, is it not?
The real Marlins man was like blonde.
He's catching
This guy's
on,
like Asian.
I guess.
I guess if you're going to sit in the seat, might as well
Yeah, sure.
make the statement. It is Orange
What's that
Friday,
jersey say?
but-
Long Beach something?
Oh,
3 and 2.
For full between Cobb and Wisdom, by the way. Local park, the field's still coming back to normal. Grounds crew busting their tails to get it ready. After
3-2 pitch to Wisdom.
soccer match, Wisdom
Deep to left field. Down the line. Going back is Wade, and it's gone.
There's that in-game pop.
First run of the game is a Patrick Wisdom solo home run. He's done it to the Giants again. His 19th of the year, and it's 1-0 Cubs.
He got a home run last night. Gets one here to left. One of the hardest
Man.
places to put one out.
He owns the Giants. He had 2 last year, I think, San Francisco, and then he had 1 last night, and then 1 tonight.
Wow.
That was hit high. Since like the second row of the left field bleachers.
Yeah. And a tongue lick. A little sauce. Just a little sauce. Nothing wrong with
High sinker.
Just a little poop.
Up the middle, a base hit on the very next pitch. And that's a base hit for Frank Schwindel, the designated hitter.
So, after not recording a hit until there were 2 out in the 4th, Cubs now have back-to-back here in the 5th.
Let's kill the first row.
Run from Patrick Wisdom.
The bleachers.
Ross, 7. Hopefully that breaks the seal, getting the hit there in the 4th inning. And man, that was loud.
Looked like he hit a wall of wind
But yeah, it definitely did hit a wall of wind. Anytime it's tough, you got to get all
This
of it.
one is bounced back to Cobb. Cobb's going to go to first. 1 out as Schwindel goes to second. So it's productive out for Rivas.
This time of night, the way the wind is going this evening, left field, toughest place to hit a home.
Yeah, but when you catch up to a Cobb fast heater up and in, you get barrel to it, it does just that. He got all of that, but that was a good pitch by Cobb. Wisdom must have had to have been looking for it. One of the toughest pitches, if you ask me, to hit a home run on, to pull a fastball inside. See him talking about it. Did you get all that one? No. You never get all of it. Never. That's right. You always leave some.
First pitch to Chris Morel. He is low.
Bell now on second base. Bottom of the order, Christopher Morel.
Schwindel at second. One down the fifth. 1-0 Chicago. Chris Morel at the plate. Just a 1-0. Slow again. 2-0.
That doesn't make sense to me.
So the red arrows are above the roof line, the top of the stadium here.
That's a strike. 2-1.
Right up against the bay.
And that's another thing that's weird is a line drive the wind blows it differently than a high fly ball. This is one of the, especially day games, there's so many balls that get lost here.
How long did it take you to feel comfortable playing the outfield?
I feel like it was easier before they switched the wind tunnels, so it's a little different now.
2-1 is low.
Because I think that everything was really held up in right field, so you just had a lot of space to run, and everything. If you thought it was over your head,
Morel struck out in the 30s 0-for-1.
Things are flying a little bit more unpredictably now. But the ball in front of you was probably the most. You never got comfortable with that one.
That is strike 2.
Strike 2, Morel got. Walk in the first.
Full count to Morel. Two, and that is right down the middle. Strike 3 called. A strikeout for Alex Cobb. Down the fifth. Now bring up the top of the order again in Rafael Ortega.
Hunter set. Sacred tail back into the zone.
Right down the middle, challenge.
First pitch for Ortega is a strike.
Trying to go back into a rhythm.
Ortega's over for 2. He struck out and lined out.
It's one run here in the fifth. He's pitching outstanding. But when you don't have a run, it feels like a lot bigger deal than if you put a few across.
0-1. In the dirt again. 1-1. Cobb's missing the low
Line
now.
down the fourth. 100.1 miles per hour off the bat. Shot to Vossler.
It's in the fifth pitch from Cobb coming up in a 1-1. It was grounded back to Cobb. Throw to Belt, getting over. And just as the inning ends, Apple TV goes down, but the inning's over. The Cubs lead 1-0 on the Patrick Wisdom solo home run. And I'll be right back for the bottom of the fifth.
Chicago on the road.
Okay,
to
I'm
San
back.
Francisco.
Was muted there.
Cubs.
Luis Gonzalez is off the bottom of the fifth, and he takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snapped last night in the series opener. Or 6 games, rather. Giants.
Gonzalez is 0 for 2. A fielder's choice and a flyout. Breaks his back, rounds at the first. Flipped the covering Stroman. And now bring up Walmer.
Patrick Wisdom, you hit a homer on Apple TV Friday Night Baseball right here. Let's watch this reaction. He gets a little look, a little back flip, and a little lick-see. It's the tongue out. It's a tasty homer.
You can't play though. Doesn't go fully across.
Oh, double. Triple.
That tasted good.
If only we had the telestrator for you.
Just like this hot dog.
It's like, what? You're in my personal space.
It's just a hot dog. What do you?
Is there a hot dog in there? Have some hot dog with your onions.
First pitch to Walmer is inside.
I know Patrick Wisdom is wearing a mic. I don't know if said mic was close enough to pick up the sound effects.
Sure, hope not.
But Eddie Suarez hit a walk-off with the mic.
1-0.
Things happen.
That was in the zone, but 2-0. Pull the ball. Or singled. Tries to take a home run for Walmer to tie the game. 2-0 pitch.
Thrown out at home trying to score on a base hit.
Make it 3-0.
Look at that. Our little anime guys.
Just look at it. Woo, perfect timing. And this is
It was a great throw and a great tag by Happ and great tag by Contreras.
I feel like you need like all of that. I don't know, but it was,
A fastball in there for a strike. 3-1.
I like that the animation is exactly the way to film it.
How do you get the animation? The animation to do the swimming at third base?
Shout out Apple Plus.
These animators are great. Shout out.
Torres takes the thrown 3-2.
That was a good time call because Stroh was really rushing it.
3-2. Torres hits a little pop-up. It's windy, but Rivas will make the catch in foul territory. 2-down. Now bring up Brandon Belt.
Those are the most challenging fly balls here in the Bermuda Triangle between second, first, and right field. And Rivas just able to stay with it, but definitely doesn't look comfortable. Hey! Yeah, there it is. Got it. Woo! Just off the edge of his glove, but look at him. Sigh of relief.
So Belt swings and misses to the first pitch. He struck out on 3 pitches his last at bat. And he singled in the first. So he's on for 2.
8 home runs on the year at a career high 29.
Leo on the belt in the dirt. 1-1.
29, his previous career high was 18. He's done twice. Really was a magical season.
Brandon Belt is the second most home runs at Oracle Park, 72. Right behind Barry Bonds. He's behind by just 88. Barry Bonds is 160 here. 2-1.
Now a game under 500 with the trade deadline approaching. Staring up at a 17.5 game deficit in the division. Entering today, 3 games back in the wild card. Farhan Zaidi and the Giants front office have to determine here this weekend what moves it'll make for this year.
2-1. Belt breaks his bat, and that's going to be a leaping, well, kind of a leaping catch by Morel in center field. It's 1-2-3 fifth for Stroman, 1-0 Cubs. Going to the 6th. Giants have no runs on 7 hits. Contreras, Suzuki, Happ. Coming up. So it's all in one, the Wilson Contreras.
Chicago Cubs leading the
Contreras got hit by a pitch in the
Giants.
4th, and he's 0 for 1.
The Wilson Contreras last weekend,
The 0-1.
repping the Northsiders.
Contreras fouls it down the left field line, 0-2.
It was sort of an open question. It seems like the answer is yes. For the 30-year-old three-time All-Star.
The Contreras is outside.
Contreras up and down.
1-2.
He's seen him since he was a kid. He came up as a rookie in 2016. He starts Game 7. Contreras, the World Series as a rookie. And Ross loving on his
The 1-2.
his maturation.
That's outside, 2-2.
To channel his emotions into leadership as the years have gone on. And for an organization that wants to get back to competing, that's what is being said for the Cubs. Figure a player like Contreras could help you do that.
Contreras strikes out looking. Cubs 9th, 1 down to 6th.
Really feeling it. It almost breaks the TV.
The monitor almost went overboard.
And then Hunter immediately
I was like,
snitched. I hope you saw
"One
that.
time, we gotta get that." You know,
Oh, I love that you can tell I put sweatpants on because it's cold in here.
Gotta be ready when you come to San Francisco. Doesn't matter if it's the middle of summer. Doesn't matter if the daytime.
First pitch to Seiya
75
Suzuki,
or 80. It will
and he takes
cool
a
off
strike.
when night falls.
0-1.
Strike one falls in. To
Ground down a strikeout for Suzuki. 0 for 2. And he's down 0-2 in the
Your
count.
point about Contreras, I feel like, you can know that it is the right move from a business standpoint or for the future of your organization, whatever it could be. But I think as a fan, there are times where you're just like, I don't really care. My heart
Two.
I'm emotionally invested in these players.
That is strike 3 called. Cobb ties the season high with 10 strikeouts. 2 down to 6.
Just like absolutely
We're gonna be in half.
filling up that
That was
backdoor
a
sinker.
dot.
And this is the 10th strikeout, I believe, of the night. Just as close as you can get. Gets the call right there.
That's
And
a
he's earned
first
it.
pitch
He's
strike.
earned it tonight.
0-1 the Hap.
Matches his season best. Now he's got Ian Happ. And look, I as a fan, I get
0-1.
it's a business.
Swing and a foul.
But as a
0-2.
fan, I just think it stinks looking out and watching the Cubs, and you see two All-Stars who don't want to go anywhere, and they're saying goodbye. You look at Baltimore, who's starting to win now, and the player who's meant the most to them, Trey Mancini, he's saying goodbye. I think that's bad, and I think it's dumb. That's me as a fan. I know you're not supposed to operate a business with your heart.
The 0-2.
I do feel for the fans.
Swing and a miss. Cobb strikes out the side in order, and the Sixers 11 strikeout. That's a season high, and Alex Cobb is dealing. We'll see if Giants gets some runs. Back here, going to Eddie Hung. He says, "Go Cubs, Giants suck." Giants are not good this year, but I don't agree with the Go Cubs thing. But the Giants suck thing I do agree with. They are not a good team.
In the sixth, but he's down 1-0.
I mean, he has got the
Giants should get Cobb some runs because he's been dealing for them. Mike Yastrzemski does off the sixth. He singled in the first, but then the runner trying to score for us was thrown out by Happ. That was all in the first inning.
Stroman has just been working and wiggling his way out of a lot of traffic. 7 hits for the Giants. Some good defense behind him.
0-1.
Like Cobb, he's been rolling the right way, Marcus Stroman.
That's that side 101.
It's great to see. After 2 seasons and 3 years with the Mets, he opted out in 2020, signed a 3-year contract worth $70 million in December.
The 1-1.
Does include an opt-out after next
Yastrzemski fouls it away. Paper offensive teams. Well, tonight has not been an offensive game for either team. Only run is a home run, but Giants have 7 hits, no runs. So
this is his 8th start. The previous 7 is 2-2 with a 2.31 third run average.
The 1-2 to Yaz. Swing and a miss. One then.
It begins.
So now it seems like the Giants aren't even going to get hits. Coming up, Tyra.
And speaking of strikeouts, we've seen 4 straight batters, 4 straight strikeouts. But here's the 6th inning from Cobb. This is a good morning. Right on the corner. Hey, how about a good afternoon? Right on the corner, just
Take the call.
nibbles it. And good
night.
night. Thank you.
First pitch to Tyra is 1-0.
Heater.
Time to give him some run support.
This is his 10th career double-digit strikeout game. 13 is his career high.
Oh, that one hits Estrada. I don't know where to hit him, but the Giants do have a 1-out base runner. Did it hit him?
Now, I think they gave him the base. It looked, or did they call it a swing? I'm not sure. I think he swung.
He swung at that?
Our vantage point definitely looked like one.
It's definitely a swing here, but you definitely.
Why in the world are you swing at that? Literally, you hit him on the shoulder and Estrada full out swung.
Those who haven't watched the Giants
God.
recently, subject to some friendly fire in the dugout, frustrated Carlos.
The 1-1. Estrada to right field, no get on base anyway with a 1-out single. So he gets hit, doesn't get a base, but in the very next pitch, lines a single to right.
Still hurts.
Yes.
Dodger fan watching the Giants lose again.
A swing like that, he gets in.
The Dodgers
Gets
won
an
today.
Absolute bullet to back it up.
They did. They won 5-4.
That just tells me he's, Kepler was saying how he has a great idea, a lot of good instincts. That tells me that he was approaching the slider to start in that tunnel, and it was the fastball instead, which typically you don't start a fastball.
So the 91st pitch from Stroman to Wade. First pitch to Wade. Foul back.
Kepler loves Estrada for that baseball IQ and how he will make adjustments, not just game to game, but for series to series, but in games.
And we just saw one right there, and just hits an absolute bullet. Low line drive.
Wade betting 177. He walked in the 4th.
Young talents this Giants organization has.
That's low, 1-1.
104.2 exit velo.
Antoine Richardson, first base coach tonight for the Giants.
Wade to right field. That's going to be in the air for too long. As Suzuki makes the catch to them.
Estrada hustled back to first.
Estrada goes back to first.
And that's tough luck for Lamont. You can't hit it any more pure than that. But
What?
great route by Suzuki right here.
Okay.
Didn't miss a beat.
It's like the Lakers on LA, I guess. I don't know what that. I don't really know what that means. But-
Perfect jump, perfectly executed.
Oh shit! The Giants aren't the most favorite team in
Kept
San
his eye on the
Francisco.
base runners.
No baseball
Tyro.
team is. Unless their city only has a baseball team. No baseball team's the favorite team in the city that has multiple sports teams. That's just a fact.
Great night. Both
Maybe
ends.
the Yankees and maybe the Yankees. That's it. It's the only thing.
2 for 2, 2 doubles. They could use another one right now with 2 outs. Tyro's
Foster's 2 for 2. He has 2 doubles.
Estrada's got some speed to burn. Giants chasing a run.
Vosser to right field and it's caught by
But it's snagged by
Rivas. That was ripped. And hard hit ball and out. Being over. No runs, no hits for the Giants.
One more
And
look.
it's 1-0 Cubs after 6.
Like funnies.
Yeah, Yankees definitely. Astros, they're probably their city's only good team in the city. But yeah, Yankees and Astros are definitely favorite team in their cities. The Giants hit the ball hard 3 times, I think, but yeah, only 1 hit off those hard hit balls. 1 hit, two lineouts. Cobb still has 0 runs. Support. Justin Verlander is out again. 7 2/3 1-run innings. Yeah, that's definitely true. But 100%, the Giants are a good example of that. Giants defense is, well, they're not a really good example of that. The defense is garbage. Their offense is inconsistent, to say the very least. Their pitching is good, but except the bullpen. They're starting. Their rotation is good. That's it. How about for the 7th? He's been great, but the Giants' bats have not done their part. Warner has struck out twice. He's 0 for 2. The 1-0. Low 2-0. Cobb's got this on the 3rd and 6th innings. He's 11 strikeouts, which is a season high, and he's down 3-0 to Warner.
As I see a bearded redhead, Alex Cobb, I am reminded to pass along our heartfelt congratulations to my buddy Ryan Dempster, his wife Kelly. Welcome, baby boy Jack. He's absolutely beautiful. So,
We're going to have to talk to Cobb.
If the baby wasn't cute, what would you have said there? I feel like every baby is absolute.
I feel comfortable enough with Deputy to be like, hey,
Congrats on your weird baby.
Deputy, congrats on your alien.
Dempster had the funniest glove wiggle before he pitched of all time.
3-0. 4-pitch walk to Nico Warner.
Oh, yeah. No, he's famous for it. While we talk about that, we send it back to Sierra Santos in studio. What's going on league-wide, Sierra?
Well, let's check in right now.
How does it mean the Twins 10-1 still? My God.
Manny Machado going yard for the Friars. They're up right now, 10-1. Checking around the league as well. Craig Kimbrell in some trouble. Go ahead, run on base. Gets Ryan McMahon to fly out to Trace Thompson in foul territory. That'll do it. 5-4. The final. LA wins. Nelly, let's get it back out to you.
Dave Capper out to talk to Cobb. And let me guess, Tyler Rogers is in the bullpen.
You had more time. You could just talk about
Let me guess. No, it's Dom Leone. Is Cobb done? And Cobb is done. So 6 nice innings, gives up only 1 run, strikes out 11, and is losing 1-0. Giants baseball. Be right back.
Well done for the San Francisco
So Dom Leone into the game. Why is
One run on 3 hits. Coming on the home run for Wisdom. Struck out 11 and walked 1. Walked to Horner, who's on first base now.
Dom Leone's been odd
Comes out of the bullpen.
this year.
Dominator, as they say.
Dominator has some electric stuff. Gets a lot of chase, a lot of swing and miss. Been a little erratic with the command, but it's some nasty movement. Fastball spins in the top of the lead.
Here's the first pitch to Wisdom as Dom Leone's in the game. Time is called.
Okay.
Late and loud, the time call. Leone has had a rough go of late.
Dom Leone this season is his 39th appearance. He has a 3-3 record. 3.93 ERA. 275 opponents are batting against him. 34 innings, 38 hits, 37 strikeouts, 12 walks,
That's what you wanna do when you get a
1.46
late
whip.
time, just finish the throw. Can get injured trying to pull up.
First pitch to Wisdom. Swing. So no.
Right there, you see it, and this is a rare stat when I'm looking at a lot of the different percentiles. Chase rate 100%. He's the best in the league. One pitch, one chase.
Wisdom has the only run. He has the only RBIs in the game. It was a solo homer in the 5th. Wisdom foul.
Pulled foul. Second strike on Wisdom.
It's the hustle we need right there. Let them know. Respect. That's how you do it.
Wisdom playing for the Cubs now. Grew up a big Mark McGwire fan. And his bats, shirts. It was the home run race with Big Mac and Sammy Sosa that captivated the world in '98. So look, Caminiti, Troy Gloss, Tim
0-2
Salmon.
pitch.
Wisdom doing his thing at the big league level.
Ball.
Spin on
Wow, that was
95,
close.
Just off the plate for Leone.
Was a ball, but that was really close. Could have been called either way.
Leone grew up a Red Sox fan. Favorite player was Pedro Martinez. And, even though he's a Sox fan, taught himself how to throw a cut fastball his junior year at Clemson by watching YouTube videos of Mariano Rivera.
That's
the
a
1-2.
good cutter to watch for sure.
Check swing. He did not go. That's ball 2.
Like athletes in multiple sports. I've talked to quarterbacks in college who now graduated NFL, and coming up through high school, they would watch YouTube videos to study players.
Alec Manoa, I think, learned a pitch or two from YouTube videos. It's information readily available.
The information age, it's changing the game.
I've learned a lot on YouTube.
It's 2-2 now.
Pitch to Wisdom.
Corner on first base. Bounces
He
away
didn't
from
go.
Bart.
Bounces away from Bart. He gets it back quickly.
Count goes
Pulls
full.
Horner at first.
And that play
Full
right there
count.
by Bart, that's big. Keeping those runners at bay, the 90 feet, especially in a one-run ball game.
Who's that? Whose jersey is that?
Yes! Hey, there's still a couple of them out there.
Hunter Pence
That's
jersey.
Tommy LaStella,
You know that people love you.
Appreciate that.
That's this guy. It's Pence.
Three-two to Wisdom. Ball four.
Another walk.
So it's first and second. Nobody out now for the Cubs.
Albie said he was wearing it for his home run.
Give me that first pitch from I was like, oh, all right. Haven't seen that one, but okay. I really wanted that 0-1 fastball. That's what I was looking for. Like the ones that like starts away, but then I knew it was going to come back. I saw it. No. Yeah, for sure.
Thanks so
There
much,
you go.
Patrick.
Still critiquing. He got a homer, but he wanted a different pitch. I
I'll
guess.
bring up. Is it Frank Schwindel? Frank Schwindel. I'll bring up
Yeah.
the Cubs.
It worked out.
Runners at first
Cubs trying to
base
add
and
to it
second
at the top of
base.
the seventh. 1-0. First and
That's
second.
a Cy one, yeah.
Out. Mike Schwindel.
Yes. Nice.
Alex Cobb looking disgusted for dugout. Don't blame him.
Without support for and then Alex Cobb.
Schwindel singled in the fifth. He's 1 for 2. The 1-0 pitch. Left side again. No one in this Giants bullpen is reliable.
Thinking that these are strikes. But they're definitely off.
Schwindel's batting .215 with runners in scoring position.
These are they're not close.
Two zero.
He's on the
Three now.
injured list for about a month. Lower back.
Mark going to talk to Leon for the second time.
Activated on the 14th of July. Right now he's staring at a 3-0.
What's going on, SG Sports Talk channel?
Here,
Doing well.
In the box right now.
Doing well. Watching this Giants game. How are you doing?
Bullpen. He walks Wisdom. Not on 4 pitches or anything like that, but now 3 straight balls. No out in the inning. Take us through your mindset right now.
Well, for Schwindel, you're taking all the way right here. At least one. And you're very selective if that one happens to be a
3-0.
strike.
4-pitch walk to Frank Schwindel, and the bases are loaded with nobody
Consecutive
out.
walks, 1 from Cobb, 2 from Leon. They've loaded the bases with nobody out.
And here's Andrew Bailey. Obviously, never happy when you walk.
Man, I feel bad
straight.
for Alex Cobb.
That was
Really do.
Kinda not extraordinarily competitive.
Chance Lamleon leads a triple play.
San Francisco bullpen.
Andrew Bailey coming out. This is the third mound visit and 2 batters for Lamleon as Junior Marte.
And
Smart is in the bullpen.
Hunter, you obviously watch
That's what you want to last week. There's no one else in
the
the
Giants
bullpen.
quite closely. And you have seen Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah, Wilcock definitely deserves to have his number retired.
So in July,
100%. That's tomorrow, I believe, at 5 or 8
Yeah, I mean,
Eastern time.
for
Yeah, he
Leon,
definitely
it's-
deserves to have
he's
his
got
number
the
retired,
stuff,
Will
and
Clark.
That's been kind of the thing is location. He gets the walks and hasn't really been getting it super.
Fonzo
hard. So
Rivas.
It's been a tough month for him, that's for sure.
there's a ball to start
Who the
off
fuck
against
is that
Alfonso Rivas.
Midfielder with the Giants. Okay. It's cool. Rivas is a 300 hero with the bases loaded.
On his
Grand slam.
And he is one of the best averages in the National League with runners in scoring position.
What the hell is this line?
Damage here in the
The
seventh.
1-0.
Provide some insurance.
Rivas to left field is foul.
Foul.
And that's what Leo needed was just get a challenge pitch, get a strike, start getting a little more comfortable.
Don't lag. Don't lag. Don't
Here's
lag.
Rivas, like you said, Steven, 311 with runners in scoring position.
Derek Ruff's batting 333 with runners in scoring position.
Bench tonight for
Is that real? Am I blind? 333, Darren Ruff? What? Rivas takes a high fastball in the zone, 1-2.
And a cheer from the Giants fans for Leon. Rivas' grand slam came on the 22nd of June against Pittsburgh. Staring at a ball in 2-strike count
1-2 to Rivas.
in San Francisco.
Oh, God, I missed strike 3. 1 down. In the 7th, Dom Leon finally gets an out. Can't let me get this back up. It just crashed. Got this lagging so much for some stupid ass reason. Rafael Ortega in the top of the order come up. So it's 0-1 to Ortega as he swings and misses to the cutter.
Strike one. And now, if you're the Giants, there's a lot more.
Can I join the show? I'm thinking not this stream now. I'm the Giants streams, but I'm thinking like later on. Like I don't know, like maybe in like a few weeks, maybe do like a hangout stream. So I'll be free to join if anyone wants to join. He won the short. Estrada in second for one. The first. Dom Leon leaves the bases loaded with nobody out, and the Cubs get nothing. Wow. Great job, Dom Leon. Now the Giants have to score. This was a Dodgers stream out sub. I will be streaming Giants Dodgers though. I think. Probably 2 of those games, Monday to Thursday. They didn't ask the pitchers? That series? No, it's probably going to be everyone but Rodon. They didn't. It's all just TBD. So I'm definitely streaming for the Dodgers series. Definitely streaming the Thursday day game. I'm thinking either Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. Actually, no, probably Monday. Because Tuesday's game's TBS, so everyone can watch that. So probably Monday. Duh. Definitely can't do Wednesday. Actually, I don't know if I can do Thursday. I don't know. Maybe Monday, Wednesday then. For the Dodgers series. Marcus Stroman's out of the game. Scott Efros. Coming in. Giants have a chance to get to the Cubs bullpen. Would you like to join me for game 2 of the Dodgers Giants? Doing a post-game show for Dodgers Giants. I'll see. For game 2, that's Tuesday. I'll see maybe. Yeah, I'll see if I can. I'll let you know. May be able to, but it's going to be a late night, so yeah. I probably can Tuesday night. For Dodgers Giants, if that's what you mean for game 2.
All night long. I started the night in McCovey Cove. I might be biased.
So it's 1-0 Cubs going to the bottom of the 7th. Giants have 8 hits, no runs. Cubs have 3 hits, 1 run on the Wisdom Bomb.
There's a number of slides that kids can go down. There's also a field that kids like down here. The slides are reserved for kids 14 and under, and despite
I still can't get over how hot Iwani's dressed. It's not 10 degrees. It's 40 or 50.
Go ahead, Nico. Jared's going to get him at the bottom of the slide there. There's also some of the best hot chocolate at the Ghirardelli's hot chocolate stands down here, guys. Mark Twain said the coldest winter I ever had was a summer in San Francisco.
So Scott Efros in the game for the Cubs. Yermin Mercedes, the pinch hitter. Who do you pinch hit for?
Heidi just wants to go down a slide.
Who do you even pinch hit for? Stella?
Let's go. Now Yermin is in Mercedes, who is
Who do you pinch?
hitting for Gabe Kapler and Joey Bart's spot in the order.
Pinch hitting for Joey Bart.
Number 9 spot.
Listen, we had Dominic the Dominator, as Katie said, and now we got Yerminate and Dominate. You're mean, baby.
That storybook start to the season with the White Sox.
3-0 Yermin.
He's come over to the Giants organization.
Efros has a 2.72 ERA. This is 47th appearance, 1-4 record,
Efros is
219 opponent average,
tremendous. David Ross
102
quick
whip.
to point him out in our pregame meeting. Been asked about players who excite him for the future.
So it's 3-1 to Mercedes.
Yeah, you can see why. It's got that funky arm angle. It's got the crazy horizontal movement. His last outing, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, no runs, 14 pitches, 1 K Monday.
Call.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner. Baseball
Jimmy
may not
Mercedes
be
works a
reproduced or
walk.
retransmitted in any form. And the
Thing
accounts and
lagged.
descriptions of this game may
And
not
now
be
bring up
disseminated without
who
express
is
written
I think
consent.
they'll bring up Tommy Stella
It's getting his
or
number
pinch hitter.
retired tomorrow. Big 2-2.
Finally.
Will the thrill, baby. Look at these shots. What a guy. Amazing, amazing human. Amazing ball player. Clutch.
Amazing lip reader.
Amazing lip reader.
The thrill will have one heck of a Saturday.
It's a strike to La Stella.
So many family and friends.
Name
former
is
teammates
Sports Fanatic
in town who
6921.
have come back to town to help him celebrate his day that is well earned. I mean, Hunter, you asked a lot of players.
Thought I saw a single in the first one for 3.
The one just before. Will
Steal
Clark
one. La Stella,
pointed out is
a fly ball to shallow center.
swing to
Ortega
triangulate.
playing with the winds, and will make the catch one down.
That's Ortega, but he's under it for first out. So this would be the Thrills' first home run.
Trying to work Clark's first bomb
Nolan
against that
Ryan.
was against it's April 8th,
Swing was
1986.
Definitely, that had to feel special to get your first one off of Nolan.
It's
legendary,
right?
right?
And then you're like, who is it? Nolan Ryan?
Yep. Yeah. I got a homer in the big leagues for real.
So I'll bring up Luis Gonzalez. First pitch to him. Foul back.
Mike Gonzalez. How about these numbers for a championship series against the Cubs in 1989? 13 for 20 and 1882 OPS.
Is that clutch?
That's something.
That picture's
Special.
something.
Oh, beauty.
Blue steel.
Deal one. Foul back.
Foul ball.
Oh, hey, Bird. Baseball.
Heidi, what do you got to add on Will the Thrill?
Yeah, I mean, his 8 seasons here in San Francisco, he's a 5-time All-Star, but the personality that he brought is what left a lasting impact on Giants fans. Jeff Brantley, who's his former teammate and a Reds broadcaster, now said he loved the game, number one, but what he really loved was beating you. Fans can feel that energy.
No question. And he's still around the game.
Same spot.
Oh, off the hands.
Fouled another one off, and it's still on 2.
It's cold. It's cold, you know. You gotta warm them up.
0-2 now on Gonzalez.
Oh,
They tried to lobby to get it. Got hokey doke. Said, "Here, you want it?" Nope. They got it.
Another 0-2. Gonzalez goes the other way to left field. Happ coming in, and he will make the catch. 2 down.
2 down. So with Stroman out of the game, he has just 2 runs allowed his last 20 1/3 innings of work. So if you do the math, it is a .89 ERA for Marcus Stroman. He exits in line for a win. It's a close game. Close games have not been the friend of the San Francisco Giants this year. Last year, the opposite, 31-17 one-run games. That was the best mark in baseball. This year, 12.
I'll bring up Wilmer Flores.
The Rangers and Marlins have more losses. One-run contest.
Time is called.
Which kind of answers the question: are you buyers or sellers? Can you make up a one-run differential, Stephen?
First pitch to Wilmer.
Listening to you two argue about
That one is line. Past the dive of the third baseman. And this could score a run. Yermin will stop at third. It's a 2-out double for Wilmer Flores. And second and third. 2 outs.
Flores.
Now the Giants have to score. They can get all the runners on they want. If they don't score, it does not matter. They can get the bases loaded every inning, but they gotta score.
Side-spinning fastball.
Doesn't matter how much hits you have, it matters how much runs you have.
And
Just past Wisdom. I didn't take that bounce off the wall. That would have definitely scored.
right down the line.
You mean
Terminator gracefully getting in casually.
so it's Belt.
Hitter, not a slider.
So Contreras and the pitching coach for the Cubs will go and talk to him. Then you go. Why didn't Mercedes go? Well, it took a bounce off the left field wall. But like down the whatever. It took a bounce off the wall. I didn't really see a good angle to see if he could have scored, but I can see how he couldn't score from that. Even though with 2 outs and struggling offense tonight, I definitely would have sent him. Put pressure on the defense.
Poetry in motion.
The ball wasn't even in the infield when he got the third. I think he could have scored, actually.
Decent matchup for the Giants.
All right, Belt comes up. First pitch to Belt is foul back. Going on Patah Hatep Mak. Sorry if I didn't say that right. Let's go Giants. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Probably going to try to do 2 streams for the Dodgers series this week. So.
Earn the high fives. Now does he hand it off to a kid? Find a kid? No. Celebrate. He's looking for it. He's got the hair too. No kids around. All right, you get to keep it.
0-1 the Belt. High fastball taken 1-1.
Giants have left 8 runners on base tonight.
But after that fan energy, the Giants are vibing high.
And if
You
someone's
have to
gonna
get the
do it,
rally cap
The captain,
if the Giants don't score here.
Captain Belt.
1-1. That is a strike. Just caught the corner. That was a good pitch. But 50-50 that could have been. Get the mic again. Rally cap. It's better work or else I'm wasting my time
Talk about
having it.
a weird angle, perfect pitch by Efros.
Good take from Belt. 2-2.
That's exactly what you want to do. That's a great take by Belt. Once you get it,
Belt RBI probability at a whopping 19.
Fish ain't biting.
Should be lower.
See corner in shallow right field. Shift being applied.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To
2
Brandon
outs,
Belt.
2 out in the 7th.
That is low. 3-2.
There's the ball 3. We're full.
They're getting up.
Mike Yastrzemski on deck. The count is full to the captain. Crowd on his feet. 3-2 pitch coming up to Bell on the 19th pitch of the 7th for Scott Efros. Taking his time. Bell ready. Efros sets. Delivers. Belt tried to go the opposite way and he fouled it away.
batting 286, runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
This challenge, remember the Cubs bullpen, which has a .5.
With both runners going on contact, a little bloop may score 2. Give the Giants the lead. So all the Giants need are here, a bloop. With a Brandon Belt bloop.
Pitching staff has been tremendous of late for Chicago. David Ross needs him.
Here we go. Another 3-2 to Bell on the 20th pitch of the inning.
3-2.
High fastball taken, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Mike Yastrzemski. Let's see if Yastrzemski will face Efros.
What an amazing at bat for Brandon.
Look at that
Belt
bat
right
from Brandon
there.
Belt.
You know he wanted to. He didn't want to come at you. Anything that was going to be a strike was going to be on the corners. Gets behind in the count, and it doesn't get him to chase.
Someone is going to begin running the Cubs bullpen.
Passing the
But it looks like it's going to be Efros's job to get out Yastrzemski. Just in case, Hughes is in the bullpen for the Cubs.
There to receive it is Mike Yastrzemski.
So Yaz, again, a bloop scores 2. And he swings and misses on 1.
0-1.
Yaz singled in the first, he's run for 3. Mercedes at third, Flores at second, Belt at first, and not a lot of speed on the bases. On either base, really. Yo on the Yaz, right down the middle, and he takes it. 0-2.
Yes, you haven't seen the fastball yet. You gotta.
Yaz with the bases loaded, and his career is 9 for 31. With 4 doubles and 2 grand slams, and 12 strikeouts and 20 at bats.
Against Milwaukee.
There's no one holding on your
Mercedes looking at Yaz.
Yaz had that walk-off against him against the Brewers right before the All-Star break. He can hit another grand slam here. It wouldn't be a walk-up, it'll be a big one. The 0-2 pitch. He'll ground it to first, and now in the inning. Giants leave more base runners on, and it's 1-0 going to the 8th. Ortega, Contreras, Suzuki. My God. So top of the order coming up for the Cubs. Was that the 11th runner trend for the Giants? I think it's 11 left on base. Something like the one Braves game, the Giants hit the inning and double plays like for 5 straight innings. This is not like that, but Giants. Well, I don't know. Well, you can't really fluke 107, but it was definitely Matt. It was definitely like, I don't know. May have been a fluke, but it's definitely hard to fluke 107. So Austin Wynns replaces Mercedes, and he's the catcher. Austin. And John Brebbia is the new Giants pitcher. 100% been the Giants' best reliever this season. 100%. Look at all the stats. He's been the best reliever on the Giants.
Baseball on Apple TV Plus is presented by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And sponsored in part by SoFi, bank, borrow, and invest all in one app. And by Horus, a 118-year-old Independence Swiss watchmaker setting the new standard. Congrats, Brad and Danielle. There was a proposal here at Oracle Park.
Wearing a Yastrzemski jersey.
I don't think anybody was rooting harder for Mike Yastrzemski there with the bases loaded than Brad. My friend Jessica Klein's a shake all like that.
I'm with Jesse.
What in the hell is this flag? And Apple TV crashed.
But you know what? They're happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Health and happiness.
John Brebbia, best transfer reliever of the season, 48th appearance, 5-1 record, 2.44 ERA, 44 and a third innings. In those innings, 38 hits, 36 strikeouts, 14 walks, and he has a WHIP of 117. Foul back.
And Brebbia coming off.
You think any of these teams will get the 4 runs? No, I think it's going to be either a 1-0 final or like a 2-1 final. So I don't think anyone's going to get 4 runs. I think if you bet the under in this game, you're set. Oh, wonder Ortega swung on missed.
Gets Ortega to chase after a pitch above the zone, 0-2.
From Sharon, Mass. Brebbia.
Ortega's 0 for 3.
Sharon, all the Massachusetts.
Close. It was close.
Massachusetts. 0-2. On the ground to Belt. Belt steps on the bag himself and gets the first out of the 8th.
Wilson Contreras.
I'll bring up Wilson Contreras. Cubs catcher.
Up again. And again. Focus on what his next few days may look like.
Is there any chance he's staying?
Contreras is 0 for 2.
It just feels funny.
There's always a chance.
It's so funny that the deadline is like the due date.
No, it's like a procrastination.
Outside,
yeah, it's like being in
1-0.
high school. The last possible minute is when everything happens.
And this is a place that he could go. Right, Hunter? I mean, if
Definitely.
if you want the Giants to
But
buy,
again-
and I know you do because you still believe in this group,
100%.
Wilson Contreras,
You know,
Robertson,
Giants
Gibbons, there are pieces there
Giants should sell, but I have a feeling they're going to buy.
to be really helpful.
But I definitely think the Giants should sell.
Farhan's kicking tires everywhere.
The Farhan's either going to do absolutely nothing or he's going to sell.
Conversations and ways to go. And
That's what's going to happen this trade deadline.
Giants
Or he's
made
gonna
a big
buy him.
splash last
He's gonna
year.
do nothing
It's
or buy.
definitely possible these two
Nothing. I don't.
organizations can work together. But Contreras would be a great fit.
The Cubs got two
2-1 pitch
prospects
to
for
Contreras.
Bryant.
He is foul back.
From top 30. According to MLB Pipeline, Caleb Killian, probably the most notable of the two. Javi Baez for Pete Crow Armstrong, who's been great just in the futures game. A couple deals with the White Sox. Kenny Rizzo to New York. Kevin Alcantara, one of the prospects, came back. He's a top 30 guy. A system that is now, according to Baseball America, top 15 in the game.
2-2. Contreras takes high, 3-2. Right. 3-2 pitch. Got him. Brebbia gets the strikeout, and there's 2 down in the 8th. If this can ever not freeze. What are those?
How you tunnel.
Why is it so damn laggy? Everything
Slow
today.
motion looks kind of easy.
It's not like anything's overheating. It's just everything's ridiculously laggy.
Perfectly executed beard as well.
So yeah, Suzuki takes a slider right down the middle.
64
1-1.
in July, and he has handled this year as well as you could expect a player in his position. Contract year.
It's 1-1.
Wearing the uniform has been a ton to him and wants to continue, but he knows what this business could bring to him and his family. And at a certain point, human nature
So yeah, Suzuki
is gonna have to
takes
with baseball.
a ball. That was definitely a strike, but it was called a ball.
In this month of July, you can see
2-1.
the conversations that have been had around him in the month of July. You can understand.
Giants won 7 in their last 8. Cubs 6-1 in their last 7. Suzuki pops it up.
Up by Suzuki.
Belts is playable. Belt makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2-3 8th for Brebbia. Giants need to get a run. It'll be Estrada, Wade, Vossler coming up for the bottom of the eighth. And I'll be back for the bottom of the eighth if. There we go. Only took you 20 years. Oh, how long is this going to take?
Cubs loaded.
New pitcher for the Cubs will be Michael Gibbons, former Rocky, I believe, and Red.
In a double play. Then the bottom of the seventh. After a walk, a 2-out double, and another walk, loaded the bases for the Giants. Yastrzemski grounds out against Efros. So both teams loaded him up in the seventh. And both teams
Why did I say
came up
Evans?
empty.
It's Michael Gibbons.
So Patrick Wisdom solo home run of the fifth. It's the only damage that's been done tonight. 1-0 Cubs in the bottom of the eighth.
Michael Gibbons, new Cubs pitcher.
TV Plus. I'm Steven Nelson, sitting next to Katie Nolan.
He'll face Estrada, Vossler, and Wade.
World Series champ, Hunter
And
Pence.
Estrada takes the first pitch. Strike.
Roaming all around the bay. In the Cubby Cove.
Tough to face David Robertson when you're losing.
Right down one slide.
Michael Gibbons' 40th appearance, 6-2 record, 2.72 ERA. Estrada bounces it right back to him. 1 out.
Ground ball right back to him off the bat of Estrada.
I like that. Slides into the game. Throws a lot of sliders, but he's also got four-seam fastball, kind of the funky angle. But Gibbons is one we talked about before the game on the trading block. This is a good arm. He's having a great season. He's been doing it for a long time, and definitely going to be something that
I'll bring up Lamont Wade.
team is going to want to.
He's kind of late.
run.
Maybe
He's been
he
there,
can
he's done that. He's
get
fought
some
the
magic
team.
from last year that he just lost this year. Maybe he can get it back. For this at bat,
Here we are.
takes that side.
On the West Coast. Hunter, does that qualify as late night for Lamont Wade?
Oh,
Jr.?
it's late night. It is
Have to be
late.
past 10
He crushed his last ball.
9:45 is not late.
This is late inning.
Wade fouls it back, 1-1.
It's late for me.
Yeah.
It's late in it's
Wait,
late in
dinner 6
baseball.
hours
I
ago.
did. Early bird special.
One to Lamont. Wade.
Sky high.
Well, no late light. Magic.
Left center field. Got it.
Left center field. It's going to fall. It's going to fall. And Wade has a 1-out double. As the Oracle Park wins. 1-out double for Lamont. Well, that may be an error. But he's at second base anyway.
A little more because these are the windy nights, the crazy nights, and Hap thinks he has it, and it falls to the left.
Hap thought he had it, but Ortega thought he did too. No communication, and it falls to the right of Ortega.
He's jumping. It is windy. It is swirling. It is weird. And late nights.
Bad read for both Hap and Ortega. And Jason Vossler comes up.
Maybe there's
It's gonna be a double.
Yeah, this is what they're
It's
working
starting
with.
to hit so far.
Yeah, this is a double.
See the wind
Some crazy wind.
havoc
Jesus.
on the Cubs outfield. Austin Slater.
Jason Vossler has a runner in scoring position with run out in the 8th. Vossler takes a strike. Austin Slater pinch running for Wade. That's definitely more speed.
There he is, late night with the cool hair. Does it again.
Last time we had the
The
Giants
0-1.
on Apple TV Plus, April 29th. Hit his first home run of the season that game.
That's a side 1-1. Let me play Slater with Wade real quick.
And if you're up to bat, you're probably hearing this fan loud and clear. Oh, nice rack.
It's very funny. It's very funny that you just said nice rack. I know what you meant, but it's very funny.
The 1-1. And Given steps off. Looks over at Slater.
Speaking of rack, Vossler would like to rack up this RBI.
Nice underpants.
Go.
Let's all stop saying rack.
Okay. One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 to Vossler. Fouled back 1-2.
Foul back.
The Slater speed, again, a blue would tie the game. The Slater speed. It's a little blue. To left field, that may be trouble, but right or center field, a blue will definitely score Slater, I think.
Why?
Because it helps with the swing pattern.
No, it's good.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true. Big moment here. Here we go.
It's a little flare. That's it. Don't need a home run.
Slater at the pinch
Flare.
runner. Staring in at Vossler. And it looks like
Another-
Contreras and Gibbons
They using pitch com?
unable to get on the same page, so we'll conference in front of the mound.
Gives me a chance to tell you if you're looking for a reason to root for Jason Vossler, he's got 2 dogs. Their names are Knox and KG. I just like people to know when someone's got pups.
Dog people.
Unfortunately, his all-time favorite baseball player is Derek Jeter. Which, again, weird for a guy who roots for the Patriots, the Bruins, and Celtics. But we'll leave
David
it there.
Robertson warming up in the Cubs pen. Their closer. He's on the trade block, I think. Yeah, I was
Starting
soon.
to work loose. Get hot in the Chicago bullpen.
1-2 to Vossler. Fouled back again.
Nice rack.
Giants have a runner at second with 1 on the 8th. And Slater and Jason Vossler's up.
No,
Sparkly hair.
Lucille.
it's about setting the tone. She's setting the vibe.
10th pitch of the inning for Gibbons and another 1-2 to Jason Vossler.
There's another 1-2 from Gibbons. Swung on.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Of course, Apple TV lagged the second that happened. And the Giants' last hope of the inning is Austin
Well
Wins.
executed.
What in the jeepers? What the?
Nasty slider. He's been doing it for a while.
What is this
Gotta get
damn
one of
lag?
those Down under.
Apple TV is so garbage.
Austin Wins at the plate.
Second Giant pinch hit in this 9th spot. Mercedes for Bart. In the 7th. Now Wins for Mercedes.
First pitch to Wins is outside. Yeah, the damn more laggy.
And a 208 clip, 1 homer, 8 ribbies. Hustles.
1 out of Wins. No, don't lag. No.
Strike 1 called.
Strike 1.
Inside off the plate of touch. 1-1. A bit of a nervous hush here at Oracle Park. Tying run on second base. Montway Jr. had a one-out double.
This is so ridiculous.
Caught in
The Giants and Apple TV. And now Apple TV crashed. Of course. Like it
the
does
wind in
best.
center, fell
Oh.
behind Ortega. Gibbons trying to pick up his defense.
1-2 as
One
Wings
strike away.
swings and misses on a slider.
Especially when you have a funky arming.
Just doing it on my damn. The 1-2 to Wins. He strikes out swinging on a fastball, literally right down the middle. And Austin L strikes again.
The Cubs bullpen strands another Giant.
Giants leave what, their 30th runner on base? 1-0. Going to the ninth.
The Chicago Cubs leading the Giants 1-0 to begin the ninth inning. Hunter Pence introduce us to the new Giant on the mound.
And this is the Giants closer, Camilo Doval. And
Camilo Doval
coming off last night,
on the mound for the
hit, 3
Giants.
strikeouts on 18.
He's been good this year.
He was working a
43rd
sinker that he
appearance.
just brought out, featuring mainly fastball that's kind of a cutter, big slider.
Ian Hapley's off the ninth. First pitch to him. What's outside?
Gabe Kapler and the Giants staff love what that sinker can do, particularly against left-handed batters. Happ flipped over to the left side here as a switch hitter.
Just gives him a new
And wisdom.
So it's 1-1 the Hap. Finally got Apple
Near
TV
the top
back.
of the ninth, Chicago pursuing some insurance.
Nico Horner on deck for the Cubs. The bottom of the eighth is over. It's the top of the ninth now, Eddie.
corner. Right there, you can see
Ian
that's
Happ's
the sinker
batting.
that's been working on. Gives him
I think
that
Eddie's,
direction,
like,
which
behind.
Makes a big difference when he can.
May have rewinded. The 2-1 the Hap. Swing and a miss, 2-2.
96 by Happ.
2-2 to Hap. Popped up foul.
So as
In the
Sixers,
stands.
Duvall comes in relief. Defensive changes for San Francisco. Austin Slater came in as a pinch runner in the bottom of the 8th inning. He is now in center field.
Dodgers did get swept by the
Shift from center
Pirates.
to right, and Luis Gonzalez will shift from right to left.
Only person on the left side of the infield is Estrada. Foster playing shortstop.
There's Wins behind the plate now.
2-2 to Hap.
2.
Is fouled again.
Got a piece. The most strikeouts.
Camilo Duvall has 43 strikeouts on the slider this year.
Slider.
Edwin Diaz has 62.
His name.
2-2 is fouled again.
Battle.
99.
The Giants' defensive changes, that certainly top of mind for this front office ahead of the deadline if it's going to add. Trying to find pieces that will improve the team defense.
2-2 pitch from Duvall to Ian Happ.
Out there. Pretty solid defenders in Slater, yes.
Rounded back to Duvall. And out.
Way to stay with it.
And that's kind of been, if there was an Achilles heel to Duvall as the left-handed batter, and you can just see not comfortable swings at that sinker.
That'll bring up. Trying to remember who this is. Frank Frandell? Nico Horner. I wouldn't say they're trying to, Eddie. I think they're trying to lose. First pitch to Horner. Outside.
Our first Cubs game on Friday Night Baseball was May 13th. And that day, Nico Horner, Wilson Contreras, and Michael Givens all celebrated birthdays. Horner is number 25.
10th pitch is low.
Hunter was off that day.
My bad.
It's okay. We missed you.
Was it for Buster Posey's day here? It might have been. So just to tie it back, the Giants in.
2-0 pitch.
2-0 from Duvall.
3-0.
Misses away. 3-0 now on Horner.
Patrick Wisdom was the only run of the game on deck. Three-0 pitch to Horner. Ball
Taken
four.
all the way. 99 just off the plate.
Horner thought it was strike one, but it wasn't. It's ball four. So 4-pitch walk.
Pretty much, your 3-0. Duvall's featuring some 99-mile-an-hour cutter.
Yeah, that was just outside.
Somewhat of a gift.
I was wrong. Buster Posey Day was the wedding.
It was just a wet.
George
So
Contos
Wisdom
wedding, Giants fans.
with that home run and walked. He's 1 for 2.
Here's Patrick Wisdom.
First pitch to Wisdom.
Wisdom, another laser to left.
Line to left field, and it's a fair ball.
It's down fair.
And it's, if my Apple TV didn't lag, I know it's happening. It's like negative 4 pixels a minute, and Wisdom has second and third.
Break right here.
Huge break.
Because he was going to score standing up. Are we? So third base Charlie Ramos called it fair and then maybe called it foul. We're going to have a
If I knew it was happening, that'd be
The bars
beautiful.
definitely came up
Yeah.
from Ramos.
Fair call.
He motioned fair.
Was
and
it
then the
fair?
Rams won.
Let's see.
No, that was foul.
No?
It was a foul ball. So it's gonna be 0-2 or 1-1, I think.
Okay, so this
That's gonna be a fair. That's gonna be a foul ball.
covered by Mitel.
That's foul.
And I think it lands foul, and some of the dirt from the foul jumps into the white chalk. It's a fiber foul. A couple molecules off.
And I think Gonzalez also, I mean, he has to play it anyway.
It's pretty close here. This could go either way. See if it's
Can't go either way. That's foul by like.
because you see the chalk move. Like,
Wait.
the chalk line is messed up, and I think that might
Oh.
give the edge to it being fair, right?
I don't.
It's not fair.
Initial assessment.
I'm 100% sure that's foul.
Jumps over to the chalk, but that might.
That looks.
Unless it like barely touches the chalk.
But because the chalk.
No, that's
is,
foul.
Right, the dirt, it's a fiber molecule off. That's foul.
What if we ask Brian Gorman, who actually knows?
Yeah, Ryan.
Brian, is this fair or foul? Please, sir.
Brian, are you there?
Well, you know what?
We don't have Brian.
Technical issues with Brian. So we'll stand by for that and the call. Giants fans here at Oracle Park are motioning foul a la Fisk and Fenway.
Here's my question: even if it's fair, the ump did put his hands up, which I think made the runner stop. I'm still confused.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
They called it fair? That's not fair.
Johnson gonna deliver.
That's so obvious.
After review, call on the field stand.
What?
Wow.
How is that fair? Probably not gonna have an impact if Johnson going to score a run, but how is that fair?
Wasn't the same after the ball.
It's gonna mess up Keneal's ERA.
The dirt was
That was foul by at least a foot.
That's unfortunate, but somewhat fortunate at the same time that they didn't score. The Cubs didn't. Well,
That is foul.
what's your thoughts right there?
It comes down to conclusive evidence with these.
There's plenty of conclusive evidence. That's foul.
He gets held up by the third base
And
coach.
Willie Harris had the arms up. So
Oh, whatever.
it's a 1-out double for Wisdom.
1-out double for Wisdom.
Second and third for the Cubs.
And second and third 1-out for Rafael Ortega.
Wisdom now 2 for 3 with a walk, pair of extra base hits. Now it's Frank Schwindel.
Brings Schwindel. And he takes a strike.
I'm also still confused. With Charlie Ramos, it was certainly a fair signal at first, but then arms came up eventually as the ball was being thrown back in by Gonzalez. So it just added to a weird play down the line and left. It could be a massive play.
That is a bouncing ball to the ball. He's going to go home. The play at the plate is not in time. Another run scores. Horner scores, and it's 2-0 Chicago. And his first and third one out now.
You obviously
And
want
2-0
limit
Chicago.
the run, but have much of a chance with Nico's jump on this chopper in the ground. They're gonna make sure they check and see if he scored, but great jump there, good challenge, and Horner can fly. Actually, a really good toss by Doval, but there's just no chance.
Bounces so high.
Cubs are playing good baseball.
Velasquez has come on to pinch run for Schwindel at first base.
Talking about Alfonso Rivas. First pitch. Outside. 1-0.
Alfonso Rivas. 0 for tonight. Couple of Ks and a ground out. Mike Napoli talking to Nelson Velasquez.
The 1-0 to Rivas. Outside again. 2-0.
Velasquez going, grounded foul,
Strand just fouled on the first base line. It's 2-1.
Wisdom, what a game he's had mic'd up. Both didn't get the RBI, but got the big double to set up the second run here. And turning on Doval, 2 fastballs that are as hard to turn on as you could get. Pretty impressive.
No shift on for Rivas.
So they're playing Rivas here. Runners at the corners and one
And the
out
infield
tonight.
in.
It's become a 2-run game.
Here's the 2-1. And the ball throws to first.
Now, Steven, is Patrick Wisdom, is he one that the Cubs are keeping? Is he potentially on the trade block?
Potentially, I suppose. I mean, if there's a team.
He could be one of those sneaky pieces that a team
Some
could
power.
making a case for it tonight.
For the series so
I know
far,
the
right?
Cubs love him. I know he loves Chicago. He's been great since he's been there.
2-1 to Rivas.
Found a home in the
Outside again.
organization.
3-1.
No doubt. Here's a 3-1.
Check swing. He did go. And it's a full count to Rivas.
Okay, Hunter, as a batter, would you just prefer Adrian Johnson check there?
I mean, as a batter, you always want him to check.
Kid Robertson still getting hot in the Cubs pen.
I would always be like, how do you see the ball coming in, my bat at the same time? Aren't you focused on the ball? You know, it's kind of my thing. So I never liked when they didn't check. But I'm not an umpire. It seems a lot harder than it looks. I'll tell you that.
The 3-2.
Velasquez going at first.
Rivas base hit to right field. Wisdom scores. Velasquez will go to third. And it's 3-0 Cubs as Rivas has an RBI single. Wow.
And things just getting contagious here for the Cubs. Everything they're hitting kind of falling in, and not Doval's night tonight. Little slider up.
And now bringing up Contreras.
Shoots it right in between Belt and Flores. The infield in. Got a lot more hits.
Oh, Megalodon getting in on the show flow from Rivas. Pitching change here in San Francisco.
A pitching change is at Sam Long. So Sammy Long, the new Giants pitcher. I didn't even change that. To Doval. Be right back.
Sam Long.
So Sam Long in the game for the Giants. This is his 27th appearance. He has a 1-3 record. His ERA is up high again because of his past two outings. 3.63 ERA, 38 hits in 39 innings, 30 strikeouts, 13 walks, 1.29 whip.
Fastball, changeup, curveball, and sinker. A lot of confidence, works quick.
And for Doval, it's 1 out recorded.
So first pitch to Chris Morel. Outside 1-0.
The double to Wisdom. Infield single for Schwindel. Play at the plate. And then an RBI knocked through the right side. So
Morel is over 3 ground into a double play in the 7th. The 1-0 to him is a high pop up to right field. Yastrzemski will drop it, and it's a fair ball. Velasquez will score, and Rivas goes to second. Oh my God. Yastrzemski, it was literally in his glove, and he dropped it. He dropped the ball. It's 4-0 Cubs.
Disappointed, but this isn't a routine ball. This is the windiest. We saw what happened with the Cubs.
There's absolutely no way.
This is the Bermuda Triangle that's so tough, where it's just there's a late life on it, and the wind
Dropped
just
it.
beats his glove, and you're running
Was that-
one direction, it's flying another direction, and catches the heel.
Oh, catches the edge of the glove. All right, whatever. But it's 4-0. This game was over anyway, but now it's just more embarrassing.
They really did just descend.
based on that trajectory, you felt like, uh-oh.
That's 5. That's 5 visits. So you know, yeah, that's 5. Let's see what's the scoring is probably an error on that. I'm not sure though.
David Bodie pinch hitting.
And the Giants are out of mound visits.
Giants have no more mound visits. Bodie pinch hitting for Ortega. 256 average for Bodie, 1 bomb, 3 RBIs.
Scored a base hit.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss.
Bird only got my hat one time. You know, lucky night.
No, well, you have to share the story now. I mean, honey, you got some. You got some.
It's just that's all of the story. It did its thing. It swirled above my head, and my hat had a nice little.
Oh, it
got you. Nice little white surprise on the. They'll get you.
And then it took your hat.
No, it did not take my hat.
That's a
like a
bird.
Worse.
Like a James Paxton landed on you. Thing.
Oh, and 2 to Bodie as he swings and misses.
It was a little bit of good luck, and went on a tear after that.
David Bodie, the pinch hitter for Chicago. Yeah, so it went from like a really cute, friendly scene when we were talking about it in the booth, because Boo left the bird seats here in front of the broadcast positioning, and now it's, slightly terrifying.
2 to Bodie in the dirt. 1-2.
Rivas and Morel on second and respectively.
One, 2. High fastball, and that's strike 3.
Strike 3 called.
2 down the knife.
That's a tough strike 3 call. A great pitch from Sam Long. Nice 4-seamer top inside part of the zone. And
Probably took really long to play.
Wilson Contreras.
Swinging and a miss. Wilson Contreras batting now. It's 0-1 to Wilson.
That first pitch misses.
He thinks his last series as a Cub, and many Cubs fans do as well. The 0-1.
7th season with the Cubs.
Swing and a miss, 0-2.
14 years with the organization.
Now warming up in the
Stephen Brault.
Stephen Brault
Squid
in the Cubs pen.
also loose behind David Robertson.
0-2.
One to her.
Oh, that was close. Right call, though. It was a ball. 1-2.
That's a heck of a changeup. And what a combo Sam Long has with the 95 up and in to the changeup down and away.
One ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And the dirt again. 2-2.
Wilson, you're going to be a great Padre. It's interesting to hear a Giants fan not saying, hey, Wilson, you're going to make a great Giant. They smelled the garlic fries.
They know that the game's end now.
2-2.
So they're coming here for all the leftover
Foul back
food and
on the high fastball.
which is smart.
Second to none.
I'd eat a garlic fry off the floor.
You won't.
I won't, but I would. Look at him go.
Seagulls are roaming around the upper deck.
This guy's like, get out of here. I'm trying to watch a game.
That's a veteran, though, of games at Oracle Park. Again, he's July, and you see the headwear. Ground
Ball to
left side and fair.
third. And Vosser steps on the third base bag. And now in the nightmare inning.
But it is a
Cubs get 3.
ninth
And it's
for the Cubs,
4-0.
and they get 4-0.
Chicago. I'll be right back at the bottom of it. Bottom of the ninth. Giants 3 outs away from another L. They're about to be 1-8 or 1-8 since the All-Star break.
That's a great seat, though. Next to the Coke bottle. 4-0.
Giants have no runs on 10 hits.
The bottom of the ninth. You're on Friday Night
Giants
Baseball.
baseball. David Robertson, the Cubs closer in the game.
Emerges from
He's been great this season. He's on the trade block. His 36th appearance, he has 14 saves and 19 opportunities, a 3-0 record, a 1.83 ERA. 147 opponent average, 39 innings, 50 strikeouts, 19 walks, 0.99 whip. Not a save opportunity for Robertson.
This shot down the line, and on the replay review, we were looking at the line, and Charlie Henderson, Char-Handy, picking us up. He's like, yeah, if you watch the ball, bounces out of frame, it bounces into the netting.
Thus, why the umpire is
The ground rule double. It wasn't Willie Harris holding up Nico Horner. Now, ultimately, didn't matter for the Cubs. Brought both those guys.
Estelle leads off the ninth and takes a strike.
We are locked in on the chalk.
Estelle single in the first is 1 for 4.
The video board at Oracle Park queuing a rally time video.
Lestella to right center field, and that's going to fall and split the gap. Morel chasing. Nice throw, and it's going to be a leadoff double for Tommy Lestella.
His second hit of the night. Line drive in the first. And not easy to square up David Robertson. Tommy Lestella gets a nice
Good swing. Lestella, and you got the barrel on that one. Then the triple's out. Lestella not fast, and a good cutoff by Morel, so that's why it's just a double.
Four-seamer painted away, and ooh, that's a nice connection. Sounds so good off the barrel. Fade away from Morel.
Luis Gonzalez comes up, and he takes a high. Was that a curveball? I think it was for a strike.
I'm not sure if that was a deke or he actually deked himself. He's laughing about it.
This is so garbage.
I want to believe that.
Fly ball to left. Happ will make the catch, one down.
And even the routine fly ball tonight, you see Ian Happ
And now this
all the way to
is
the
just
glove, kind of shaky. That makes the play.
be right back. Play the game audio. Wait.
There you go. Look, watch this. Cautious. Stay with it. All right. Casual.
Sorry.
By the way, in the top of the ninth inning, what was initially ruled a single for Christopher Morel has been changed to an error.
All right. Sorry about that. Flores takes like one. It's only one.
2 for 4 is Wilmer Flores.
On the Wilmer's inside. 1-1. One. Swinging a foul. 1-2. The 1-2. Flores gets a high fly ball to left field. And it's gone. Wilmer Flores, it's a 2-run home run. And it's 4-2. The Giants. Maybe this is the start of the rally. 2-run bomb. All right, so it's 4-2. I'll bring a Brand Belt. That was at 4:30. That was at 4:26. Wait, no, I'm stupid. 3:46. Belt takes strike one.
That pitch was in off the plate here. Keeps the hands tight. Stay fair, baby.
Robertson's pause and look back. I think he believed it was
Belt
going to go
takes
foul.
strike two.
Like, wait, what? That's me trying to read body language. I could be totally wrong.
Love the choked up.
Time is called.
Someone tell the birds game's not over yet.
You go to the belt,
Brandon Belt.
and he takes one in the dirt.
One bite and a ball in the dirt.
1-2.
It was just fair in the left field line.
That's pretty fair. And things stay true, and that could be part of the win, keeping it fair. Sometimes it does funny
1-2
things.
to Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Ground ball, base hit past the third baseman, the left field. So Belt beats the shift, and it's a 1-out single. And the tying run comes to the plate in Tyro and Mike Yastrzemski. Okay.
And there are surely some folks on the BART or in their cars kicking themselves.
And Yaz has been known to be a part of some special moments.
Yaz hit that walk-off grand slam just before the All-Star break against the Brewers. And he's been clutch. 1 for 4 as Yaz singled in the first.
David Robertson is one of the toughest closers to do it to. He hasn't given up hardly anything this season.
Yastrzemski with a 5% home run probability. I don't know how they got that stat, but Yastrzemski takes strike one. The 0-1. Yastrzemski grounds it to the shift. Go to first in time, 2 down, as Belt goes to second. And I'll bring up Tyler Estrada.
Tyro Estrada in his 9 home runs.
First pitch to Estrada in the dirt, blocked by Contreras. 1-0.
Estrada has 2 game-tying home runs in the 9th inning or later this season.
Last night he had a 2-out RBI single.
Estrada's 1 for 4.
Gives you a consistent good at bat, and behind him is arguably the Giants' hottest hitter in Austin Slater.
1-0. Estrada on the ground, foul. Austin Slater, Giants' hottest hitter on deck.
I say arguably, it's definitely the Giants' hottest hitter right now.
The 1-1.
Robertson looks back to second.
And nice take by Estrada there, 2-1.
Did he go? No.
It's a 2-1. Estrada on the ground, foul again, 2-2. The 2-2 to Tyro. Estrada strikes out swinging, and the Giants lose game 2 of this 4-game set with the Cubs by a final score of 4-2. The Giants get 2 runs on 11 hits, and the only 2 runs come in the 9th inning off of Flores' 2-run bomb. And, yep, that's it. Good pitch by Robertson, and Estrada just couldn't hold up. So Cubs win with 4 runs, 6 hits. Giants loses 2 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error. And that'll be it for this stream. I will see you guys probably either Tuesday. What the hell is this clown back? Tuesday and Wednesday, or Monday and Wednesday. So see you guys then.